Holy shit. Little shitter, bro. Dun 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 da 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 da. Yo, what's good, guys? Sorry about that. God damn, bruh. Green finish. Yeah, bullshit. Do 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 do. All right, let's see if YouTube's working. Doesn't look like it's working. Go ahead and turn this down just a bit. W Zelda song, by the way. W Zelda song. WWW. Let me know what like your favorite like song from a game is. Definitely Zelda's pretty high up there for me personally, but everybody has their own perspectives, right? Alright, chat. I'm looking for something real quick. Also, what's good, TikTok? How y'all doing everywhere? How y'all doing? How you doing? Oh, I know what I was looking for. This and settings counts. Okay. Number 2. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. We're gonna jump into reactions in a few. I'm just trying to get my stream together to get chat working and everything. I need to get a good stretch in before I get this. Oh, I don't know if you guys heard any of that, but that was a juicer. Ain't even gonna lie to you, that was a juicer. We're getting a haircut soon, chat. I believe we're getting one not tomorrow, but the next day. That's a W. That's a W. The camera looks a little weird, eh? There you guys go. I was like, what are you guys doing down there? Y'all were just chilling. Hey, fair enough though. I mean, each is their own, right? Hoping this video does good. I really am, man. I'm just gonna close it from now on and hope that it just takes off. But all I'm gonna do is drop it in my chat. Alrighty. Streamer mode. Streamer mode disabled. Alright, let's get that G subs made probably. So we can get this we can stay awake for this. Alright. Yo. We're just kind of checking all the chats real quick. Chat, seeing how they work and if everything works. Looking like they're not, but we can see. Alright, kick always works. Oh. Nope, I think we got YouTube finally. No? Yep, we did. TikTok. Love you freaks. TikTok. All right, we got everything. Cool. We're good. We're good to go. Let's just go ahead and make some G subs, and then I think we're gonna jump into this. The first video we're gonna be checking out is a rap reaction. I know what order it says everything in, but I want to get the rap reaction done first, so I can have that done and easy to edit when I do need to edit it. As well as after that, we'll probably be checking out the best anime of each genre, and then if you stick around until the end of the video, the end of the stream, which doesn't matter how long the stream takes, be it 2 hours or an hour, that will be the end of the stream. After that video, the last video is done, we'll be ending stream over there, but for now we're just chilling. I'm just gonna pop some of this. I'm gonna make myself some gamer subs just because I am a little bit tired. I mean, it is late obviously, and I don't want to drink too much caffeine, but I definitely need some caffeine in the body to keep myself antsy, like entertaining and just energized. So yeah, I hope you guys are okay with that. We played I played today. I decided to play a lot of rematch chat, which of course honestly it wasn't even really that bad of a day. I did sleep a little bit. I slept from I believe 12 to 1 o'clock, which is definitely longer than usual. Definitely a decently long time. Damn, I just realized we have no music in the background. That's tragic. But at the end of the day, it's pretty good. Ugh. But at the end of the day, sleep is needed, and we're probably going to get our sleep schedule fixed tonight, actually, which I find as a W. Spotify isn't connecting. There we go. I was like, why is my Spotify not working? I'm like, this is so weird. But yeah, we got a couple. We got the best anime of each genre, a Tanjiro song, and then we got the top 100 greatest anime characters of all time. So if you guys are down for a ride and you're ready for some enjoyment, woo, be sure to stick around, follow, subscribe, whatever you're watching on, and yeah, we'll keep growing, keep making W's, and gamersubs.gg. When we get fucking, we're gonna get a code, chat, trust. I got some banger videos. I just dropped a banger video. If it doesn't do anything, I'm probably gonna switch the channel and then do more videos similar to it. But it was a very good edited video. If it breaks 500 views, I'll be ecstatic. So it means 500 people got to sit through the first part of the video, which it took me about 2 hours to finish that. But yeah, we're gonna be checking out Tanjiro's song by this guy named Janald. Probably one of my favorite artists that I've listened to when it comes to like any anime rap or anything like that. But we'll have to see. We'll have to judge it completely and all that stuff. Just gonna show my friend real quick before we jump into this video, see if he's free real quick, and then we are gonna jump into this. If you guys have any ideas and you want me to react to anything specific, you guys can let me know. I know YouTube's got like a pretty heavy opinion, so I'm just kind of chilling, waiting. Is what it is, though. I don't think there's anything else anime we can watch. People really trying to eliminate games from real life. Like, they really just don't care. That's so funny to me. We have hella goals for a rematch that I am excited for the future to see. Da 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 da. It's dope. A lot. Sorry. So much of this doesn't have to do with me, and I know so much of it, though. Isn't that ironic? Um, Interesting left to right. I think I would go bathroom really quick, and then we'll continue. I just want to go jump in the bathroom real quick. Then we're probably gonna watch first reaction. So if you're not in here, get in here. bad, boys. Holy shit. I don't know how long I was gone, but 20 minutes? My bad, chat. It's gonna be a little quick stream. Probably gonna do a couple videos. It is 10:20 right now. I do want to get to bed before 12. Jinbin's waiting. He sent that at 10:14. But tell us, Matt, I fell asleep on the toilet. Oh, hello.
Oh.
Yo, hello. Oh, is that where mic's not connected?
Oh, hello? Can you hear me? Hello? Narc?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yo, hello? Yeah.
What up?
Was good, was good. Sorry, I fell asleep on a toilet.
Wait, literally?
Yeah, I'm pretty tired. I'm probably gonna stream this 2 hours and then I'm gonna hop off, but I'm live, so I'm gonna watch some anime shit on YouTube. But alright, so share screen 2 or 1? We'll do 2, chat. We'll show you guys can watch the beginning of the video as well if you want. Let me know when you see it.
Okay.
You can watch the rest of the video on your own time, of course, but I just want to show you the fucking intro, bro.
Oh, I've been watching it. Are you talking about the lockdown thing?
Oh, did you see it?
I'm watching it right now.
What did you think of the intro?
Oh, it's so fun. I'm actually having a good time watching it.
That's awesome, bro. I spent so long on that shit, bro. It wasn't like long, but the beginning was long, bro. I spent like, because I had to like animate shit, and like it wasn't like super crazy, but that's fire though. I just wanted you to see the.
I like your cuts. You're using a lot of stuff I was giving.
Oh hell yeah, bro! I was trying, man. I mean, it's two people's perspective, so I wanted them to see like a lot of yours, because I know you're not gonna like do a full video or anything. Like, I don't think you'll do anything for it. So I was like, I'll just do a lot of each of us.
Yeah, I just dropped the VOD because I was like, why not?
Yeah, that makes sense, to be honest. If it doesn't do good, sadly, on this channel though, I did upload it late, so I don't expect it to do good right now. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow finishes, like, but if it doesn't do that great, I might just start a new channel and start doing videos similar to that on that channel, because that's kind of a different video.
Yeah.
I also have a different thumbnail that somebody said they liked better, even though that thumbnail took me like fucking 5 hours to edit.
You put Ron May on the thumbnail. She's not even on my team.
I was wondering what you'd say about Honkai Star earlier. I was wondering. I was like, shit.
I saw a thumbnail. I was like, it's cool, but like, it's not even on my team. I thought it was funny. I don't even have that character. So I don't
That's
like
awesome. I was like, what games do we play? Minecraft, Roblox, Borderlands. Okay, we're good. But I might change the thumbnail. We'll have to see.
I think the thumbnail's good.
I think it looks dope, but the question is eye-catching. I mean, like, we played Lockout. I just hope this breaks like 500 views. This video took me fucking forever. And then not only did it take me forever to edit, it took me 3 hours to render because it wouldn't render.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So I might delete it tonight. If I don't see that shit, look, I don't know. We'll have to see. Cause I really want this video to do good. Like this video I worked on, and I love the beginning, bro. They say
like you're gonna delete it and re-upload it at a better time.
Yeah. I wanted to show Zai's, but he hasn't responded. So.
Oh, they're playing Valorant.
He's like, I'm like, you got like 1 to 2 minutes just to show him the intro, bro. I just want to see what people think of it, and since you like it though, that's good though, because you're in the video, so we'll definitely have to run it back for sure. I mean, I would prefer to wait for people to, like, I don't know. I just hope the video does decent, man. I don't care.
Yeah.
Anyway, I just want to show you that I just ate 4 waffles, so I'm gonna go finish these videos and go sleep. So appreciate it.
Yeah.
And if you have any if you are free to game at all, let me know, because I'm trying to play Peak with people. Evie said she was gonna play with me, like she was free Monday, but she never responded. So.
Well, Thursday and Friday I don't have work.
Alrighty, let me know. Let me know if you're not doing anything with any of your friends or whatever. But I'm down either one of those days, whichever. Actually Thursday. If you're free if you have time Thursday, I'm down to play.
Like what time?
Whenever you want. Sure. Just when I'm home.
Okay.
Which is after 12 a.m. I mean PM. Sorry, Jesus.
Okay.
All right, sounds good. See ya.
Bye bye.
All right, chat. If you guys want to see the video, we can check it out. You guys can't hear it. My bad, chat.
This is what.
All right, let's rewatch this.
Welcome
So you
to
guys
my
go.
first ever
This is
lockout bingo video. And
my
today
first
we're
ever
versing
lockout
my
bingo
friend.
video.
The big difference between regular bingo and lockout bingo is if I get a square, he cannot get said square after I have already gotten it. Making this a game of intelligence, but also haste, because you need to be quick and quick-witted with what you're deciding to choose, because if you choose the wrong one and they take it from you, now you're left in the dust. This isn't normal lockout bingo. This is what we like to call Petrichor's Every Game Bingo, where we will be using every single game that exists in entirety to try to complete our bingo board. So, enjoy. Two minds.
This shit took so
flashing.
long, bro. You guys don't even
Every
understand,
game.
bro. It wasn't like the animation. It was the
Big
actual
shout out to this guy,
typing.
by the way. He's the one who created it. He's also got some dope videos linked down below for his videos and channel.
But yeah, I'm here with Jinvin. Say what's up, man.
What is up? I can't wait
He's
to
live
land.
streaming as well. He's live streaming as well, so go check the description down below if you guys want to go check out his VOD.
I am so ready.
Generate card. Alright. Oh, fuck.
Oh, okay.
I'm down if you're down.
Oh, I'm hella down on this.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Go.
Okay.
I also thought the
Okay,
music choice was super interesting.
Ooh, oh my god.
Defeat a boss. Oh, easy. I can defeat a boss. Easy.
Okay, Mario. Okay, Mario. Okay.
So we're gonna open Star Rail. Easy. I can hop into.
I don't think Zai's is responding. I don't think he's gonna respond. And Yon is the people I would show are kind of chilling. So, all right. Yo, without further ado, let's jump into these videos. First video we got is a Tanjiro song reaction. Let's get this recording started. Yo, what's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be reacting to some music. Yes, I know I said I wouldn't be doing a lot of these, but if I do these with a double upload, or if I don't have a video uploaded on the day, I like to have these stored in the storage, so we go ahead and have a little backup. But with that being said, we're going to be reacting to Tanjiro's song, My Humanity Revived, Jinald. Production by Kira? I don't know. But if you guys are here and you are watching today, let's get this a little closer. Sorry about it. You guys are watching. Let me get my mic down. Jesus, stay down, bitch. Stay down. Right now. If you guys are watching today, I dropped a banger. It is up on screen. You guys like the thumbnail? Let me know what you think. Let me know. Let me know if you like one or two. If you guys like the first thumbnail, W. If you guys like the second thumbnail, W. But we dropped this banger. Description down below. There is 3 to 5 links. Click any of those links that say new video, new video, new video, and it will bring you to my other channel where we dropped a absolute heater, a banger of bangers. This will be uploaded on Wednesday. That is, this video specifically will be uploaded on Wednesday, 6/25/2025. So if you're seeing this video today or any day past this, that video should still be up. And if it's not up, the new link will say video, new video. Like, you guys, the link should just take you there. Just go watch it, man. I spent so much time editing that shit. Anyway, let's just get into the video. I'm done talking. Live on youtube.com/Naxale every Monday to Thursday, and even sometimes Fridays. Whoa! I'm loving this. By the way, Jinald is one of my favorite nerdcore artists, so www. You guys want to, yeah, I don't know. Just like and subscribe. Oh, wow. Okay, so sorry to jumping into it. You're getting a very, very beautiful voice. The thing about Jinald that I love is not only does he have so much range, and like he differentiates his tempos and all this stuff, his tempo changes and stuff happen so much. What I love about him specifically is like he has so many styles. He can change genres like in his songs. Oh my gosh.
You know, when people say they don't like Demon Slayer, man, I just really don't understand. And I love when people make music like this for animes like Demon Slayer, because Demon Slayer deserves so much notoriety, bro. Like, I understand it's not the most crazy anime. It ain't no free rare. It don't give you a new whole perspective on life. But goddamn, does it give you a new perspective on living? Because you're like, damn, maybe I should actually start trying to live, because some motherfuckers can just kill me out of nowhere. Pretty much, the concept is crazy. Like, in Sham, yeah. If you haven't seen Demon Slayer, I advise you go watch it. Anyway, let's continue. Ugh. Let's go back. I like that. I'm never giving a moment's rest. I love that. I love that. Oh. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh. I like what this song is doing because it's really like representing what Tanjiro is, like who he is. Like it's my humanity, right? Because the idea of Tanjiro, a lot of people like to forget this when they like are talking about it or hating on it, is this is a character who lost his entire spoiler, lost his entire family except his little sister, and is progressively every single episode getting stronger for his sister, and not only his sister, but the family who's gone. He's getting stronger so that it never happens again to another, like, not, he can't do anything for them, but he's still getting stronger for them because they would never want that to happen to anybody else, and he knows that, and he would never want that to happen to anybody else would happen to him. So he's progressively, every single episode, new season, everything, getting stronger. And a lot of people look at Demon Slayer and they're like, I don't like this, I don't like that. I'm just like, bro, then you don't focus on what you do like, and what you should like is the story is so deep in the factor that, wow, that cuts, bro. Like, and I'm not talking about his sword. I'm talking about with just the emotional status, bro. Like, that is... I love Demon Slayer, bro, and I respect anybody who does. Who's watching the new movie, by the way? Okay. Oh. Okay. Ooh, this is what I mean. This is what I was saying when I said Janelle can switch up genres mid fucking song, baby. Holy shit, brother. Let's like look, can we just listen to this again? Can we just listen to this again, please? You can try and break my blade, take my soul, take you down to my humanity. Oh, he's gonna get more into it. Oh. I love the video. Ooh. Oh. Okay, ready? Oh. Like, move a muscle, get back up. We won't let them take control of us. Like, move a muscle, get back up, as they are trying to take control of you. If you don't take control of yourself, if you don't take control of the situation at hand, they're gonna just take control of that situation and you at the same fucking time. Yeah. Yes, baby. Oh, I like that. Oh, we won't let them take control of us. I won't accept defeat. Oh, I love that. I love the way he played with that. I love the way he did that. The way he held that. No, we won't, baby. Zenitsu, baby. I'm excited, bro. I'm excited for the new movie. Aww. Bro, like, dude, imagine you. Oh my god, bro. Hello, dear streamer. Dude, I really hate. I could just do without having bots in the stream, bro. I can just do without having bots in the stream. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Get the fuck out of here. But, I'm just eating a waffle. That's dope. One of the big things I love about Demon Slayer is it's just like what do you, like, the Tanjiro specifically, like, what are you doing if you come home after staying out, right? If you would have came home, maybe you would have been able to save your family. But you come home and your entire family's gone. Your sister comes at you and tries to kill you. Like, your entire life is like trash. Like, you're screwed over. Like, if you didn't have Nezuko, bro, like, he's just GG. He's becoming a recluse. This is becoming an isekai instead of a Demon Slayer. Like this is become instead of a shonen. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this is just wow. Like, I love this story. I love Tanjiro, bro. my god, chat. That you give me. Oh, I love the way he held that. Oh. Oh. Ooh. The only clothes, right? The only clothes. Wait. Closures you give me. Oh my god, I love that, bro. That scene killed me, bro. That scene with Nezuko and Tanjiro absolutely took me out, bro. Took me out of the running. Like, I was like, I can do this, bro. This is easy. This ain't nothing. As I'm just sitting here balling, seeing my girl Nezuko stand in the sun. Whew. All right, let's continue. Here we go. Here we go. He's gonna switch it up. My humanity. Oh, da! Oh, I love. Wait. Oh, wait. I love this. One sec. Sorry, Juliet. Getting the hair fixed. You know how it be. You know how it be. If you're watching this channel for a long time, we always be fixing the hair. It's been a long thing going. I'm like, I don't know. Personal image issues with my hair. Like, if my hair doesn't look good, I don't feel good ever. Gonna be getting a haircut though Thursday, so W for that. Hopefully, we're kind of broke, so we'll see what we do. We'll see what we do. But let's just jump back, baby, into this. He's getting into a good part. He's getting a good part. You see a man who falls down without putting up a fight. Hooked to the drive, I think yeah. Oh. Come on, give me it. Showing all of his kill, like all the people he's liberated slash killed. Oh. Let's go! Dude, oh man, I have so much to talk about with the new movie. I'm so excited, bro. Just breathe in deeper, keep your mind focused. Let's go! Let's go, Janal. Let's go, baby. You already know, bro. It's my boy's tugging on the heartstrings. That was a lot more of a chill song. Very, very relaxed, but also very, very emotional in the sense that if you guys do know Demon Slayer even a little bit, you guys understand that Demon Slayer. Oh, Demon Slayer, man. Demon Slayer will get you crying, bro. If you are an emotional human being like me, man, or you got a little bit of heart in you, you go cry at least a little bit. And that song really just embodied what I find like a lot of people miss when they don't pay attention during shows because all they want to do is judge the show. They don't want to actually enjoy the show where there's actual enjoyment, because instead of looking for, let's say, the good, they just look for the bad because they think it's so obvious. The good should be obvious. The good should be this, that. But like Demon Slayer is just like a message on top of a message, man. Like it is like that idea to continue striving no matter what the circumstances look like, no matter what the outcome may be, no matter where you are going on your path or what your journey may have ahead of you. It is to continue fighting, for what you believe in. And in this situation, he fights for his family. He fights for the factor that no matter what, he will give her freedom, bro. His little sister, who has been through fucking hell and back and hell again and back again. Like, he is fighting and fighting no matter what. Even though he may be the most distraught of them all, he is still pushing through all of that. I love Demon Slayer, and I will die on that. And this song really just embodied a fucking W, brother. Oh my god. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments down. But I hope you guys got any reactions you guys want me to check out. Don't comment them down below because I won't. No, I'm just kidding. Comment them down below if you want to. Honestly, I'll check out your reactions. It doesn't mean I'll be doing them. Doesn't mean I'll be getting to them. But I love nerdcore. I also love just music in general. I love movies. I love anime. I love games. So if you guys want to come to youtube.com/NaxHillTV, also known as NACTV, where you're watching this video, you guys can go ahead and check out my lives by just turning the noti bell on, and you'll be notified when I'm live. Or join the Discord down below. Either way, bye. Bro, fucking W, man. Janald is such a good artist, dude. I love Janald, man. Why is he so good, bro? Why is he so good? Bro, what was our first streams? Was it because I had Attack on Titan in my title? W. At least we know what to do. Alright. Is this like... What is this? In this video, I made the best of each genre. Basically, the most popular anime genre and subgenre are collected there. Like, if you like the video. So basically, is this his opinion? Alright, this ain't gonna be no YouTube video, but yo, what's good, TikTok? So we're gonna be checking this out, the best anime of each genre. This is basically the most popular, he said in the description, but some of the comments were saying that this is like he came up with his own genres basically for this. So like, Mecha for Code yeah. So let's get into this. All right. Mecha for Code Geass, W. I don't really watch mecha animes, but I would say that's a factual. I feel like a lot of people would disagree though, because it is more of a certain niche. That's kind of more similar to like a Death Note vibe with the mecha, so it's a little bit different than most mechas. Gintama as a comedy, I don't really know too much about Gintama, but I do feel like that makes sense just because it is a very big like comedy. But there's probably the ones that are pretty funny too, but that makes sense. Dark fantasy for Berserk, I agree probably. I've never seen it, but I've heard this shit is fucked up. So if you're looking for a really crazy one, that probably makes sense. Otome Isekai, I'm assuming Otome Isekai is like love isekai or something like that. I don't know. My next life is a villainess. I don't never seen that one, so I can't give no sports haiku. Yeah, that's wrong. But at the same time, it's kind of right. Like haiku is definitely the best full anime out there for sports. Like other than Hajime no Ippo, which is a phenomenal anime. I think haiku is a very, very powerful anime for sports, simply due to the amount of episodes and how well they executed that anime. You could say what you want about the switch up of the animation, which by the way, I'm not gonna lie to you, I didn't even fucking notice. But it still holds the same spirit and like energy that it held in the first season and all the way through the show, the movies, even everything was phenomenal. So I definitely would give it to haiku just due to what it's done. But you could do Hajime no Ippo, you could do Blue Lock, though Blue Lock season 2 kind of blew that, so maybe not Blue Lock. But there's definitely quite a bit out there. Kuroko's that anime. It's on screen, bro. Kuroko's basketball. There we go. W. Yeah, so there's quite a bit out there. But the haiku's definitely a solid one, but you can argue it for sure. Martial arts, we got Baki. Martial arts Baki. I mean, if we're doing martial arts Baki, I don't really think there's anything out there that like really does what Baki does, considering its specifics towards martial arts. But martial arts and sports are they're kind of hand in hand. I don't know. It's kind of an interesting one. But yeah, I definitely think Baki is one of the best for martial arts. But is Baki one of the best for martial arts, or is Kengan Ashura? Like Kengan Ashura, I know isn't a good anime, for example, but just the way it does the martial arts is so cool. But I think yeah, Baki's fine. Baki's a W. Anybody who hasn't seen Baki, you should check it out. High stakes game. For Mira Nikki. I've never seen Mira Nikki, so I'm not even gonna try to take that. The only one I'll say is I really like Tomodachi Game. So drama, Your Lie in April. I'm gonna say that's probably true. I don't watch dramas, sadly, chat. So I don't know. harem ecchi High School DxD. I've heard High School DxD is phenomenal. I have not finished the anime, but I watched quite a bit of it, so I could say that yeah, that does make sense. It is very ecchi. I wish High School of the Dead, I think it is, or whatever, had more episodes or more seasons and didn't just end where it ended. But on the idea that it ended, that it was what it was pretty good. It definitely isn't the top tier though. Space Legends of the Galactic Heroes. Nah, I don't know nothing about space. Otaku culture. Bakuman, which is I forget the English name for it, but that one is not bad. Like from what I've heard, like what I've seen. I don't really know what otaku culture is. Like just drawing and shit. Like, is that what you're basing that off of? Because I'm sure there's better ones. But childcare? What are we doing? What is this? Childcare? I mean, Spy X Family is the best childcare for sure, but it definitely ain't no childcare in a sense. Like, why not Promise Neverland? And that honestly could be a good dark one if the second season didn't shoot it. Horror, I would put Parasite. I don't know what another is, I'm gonna be honest. And if it's only got 12 episodes, like Parasite was phenomenal. I don't honestly have never seen another or watched it, but you know, let me know if it's good. I'd say Parasite could be up there. If another's good, it could be up there. I'd even like put like a couple other ones up there, like probably like Devil May Cry Baby, just because of the story, but that shit is crazy. You could even probably do Akame Got Kill, bro. In a sense, right? Organized Crime, Bungo Stray Dogs, bro. I don't know what else is. I mean, maybe like Psychopaths, right? Because I've seen a little bit of Psychopaths, and that's organized crime in a sense. Historical Vinland Saga. Like Vinland Saga could have even been in like a different category with a lot bigger variety. Like, I mean, for sure it takes historical. Vinland Saga is one of the most phenomenally well done animes in general. So yeah, definitely. I mean, that's not even close. Detective, Death Note. Like I said, Kokias could also be a detective. That's so like specific. Again, Psychopaths. Like Psychopaths could be this one. Like if you're really gonna take that, you could do Psychopaths. You could do Bungo Stray Dogs, of course. But if you're going like detective, that's such a weird one. Why detective? I feel like that would be like, I don't even know. It's a weird like weird thing to put that under. Comedy isekai, so he's really just pulling the isekai. I'm guessing ReZero will be. I honestly, comedy isekai, if he doesn't have slime, how he reincarnates a slime, I could go how he reincarnates a slime on here. It's funny. I feel like it is very funny. I feel like that's probably funnier than Konosuba, but again, I have not seen Konosuba just because it doesn't look that interesting. But I don't know. So like, let me know if that's like a W. Again, these are some crazy genres, but. Time travel, Steins Gate. Yeah, I've heard Steins Gate is one of the best, and I watched it like 20 episodes in right now, and I just haven't finished it, but it's good. I don't know if there's anything better than it in time travel. Like again, like these are very, very specific. I'd say ones where they go back in time and like the ones where they go back in time specifically and relive their life before they died are pretty entertaining. I don't know what this one is, so we're just gonna skip it. Shonen, One Piece. Wait, what? Shonen, One Piece, Ninja, Naruto. I'm going Shonen Naruto, just because I finished Naruto and I love Naruto in that sense. But One Piece is very good. It's definitely like any of them in Shonen can low-key go up there. But One Piece or Naruto are both very, very good. Very good art for both of them, by the way. Specifically, One Piece looks beautiful. Jesus. Ninja for Naruto, W, bro. Naruto Shippuden, like, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Vampire Hellsing, I'm surprised. A lot of people probably are like 50-50 with that. I don't think Hellsing is only 10 episodes, so I think that's wrong. Oh, that's Hellsing Ultimate. Okay. I don't know why you do a Hellsing Ultimate, but okay. Yeah, that's interesting. I probably would do like Castlevania or Hellsing, like just in general, not just the Ultimate, but yeah. It all depends, right? Slice of Life. Mushishi. I've never seen that. I think that's the life one, right? Like that's literally like the one that was really Eternals, right? Or Eternal, right? A Slice of Life, I probably so far from what I've seen, Fruits Basket is super good for Slice of Life. Parody, One Punch Man. Parody. I thought, what is it, a parody? I didn't think it was a parody. It doesn't have more episodes than one. Like what? It does not have 24. I thought it had like 48. Am I wrong on that? Damn. New season coming out for that, W. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what that is. I don't know what that genre is. Like, One Piece is very good. Just it's very, very good. Like, I get parody maybe in like the sense that it's like One Punch being number one in parody. Yeah, fair, whatever. I don't know. It's weird list. Attack on Titan and action. Yeah, I mean, Attack on Titan is phenomenal. So I guess you could put it at top of action. Again, it probably wouldn't be my top pick, but I respect it. If this is the most popular, it makes sense. Meme? JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Interesting. I thought like Gintama could be this, but I guess that makes sense that JoJo's is a meme because, yeah, nope, it makes sense. I lied. School? Kaguya-sama, Love is War. I mean, Classroom of the Elite. Assassination Classroom. I mean, there's a lot that go to like that do with school. Like, there's a lot of slice of life. That's a very interesting one. But yeah, fair enough. Never seen that. So, Demons, dude, Demons is such a wide topic. You got, I don't know how people feel about that one. I guess he's really just doing the most popular because the best anime of each genre is different than the most popular. It's like kind of saying like this is the best of the best. Like, you got Demons for Demon Slayer. Not that, again, I'm not a huge fan of Demon Slayer. If you guys haven't checked out my new YouTube video, you guys should check that out. If it is out, it was basically just me reacting to a Tanjiro song. But yeah, I'd say Demon Slayer is a phenomenal anime. But with that being said, Demon Slayer, Black Clover, Blue Exorcist. I mean, there's just so many. Even like Fire Force is demons pretty much. Like, there are just so many animes with demons that like go full heart into like the demon ideology and the idea of demons, that it's such a hard idea to say Demon Slayer is number one, like best anime with demons. I guess by a list, but nah, I don't know. That's weird. Okay, so High School of the Dead is on here. Video game, Sword Art Online. I mean, Sword Art Online is definitely the best. Yeah, 100%. Like, I feel like the first season, a lot of people like to complain and say, "Oh my god, you like Sword Art Online, bro? They have a whole season dedicated to sexual assault." I'm just like, okay, first off, not why I like it. It has nothing to do with that. I like the idea and the premise of them being in video games. First season is phenomenal. Second season is fine if you just don't look at that part of that. Like, genuinely, I will stand on that and die with that. Like, it is a fine anime. Like, if you just don't focus on the factor of the whole plot. So maybe not that fine, but genuinely, Sword Art Online has so much good about it. So I could say that's true. Log Horizon's another good one. There's a lot about video games though. Shangri-La Frontier, I've heard is super good. I've watched it. It's very good. I've seen like half this first season. Again, I don't finish anime because I'm fucking ADHD kicks my ass, so I can never finish anything. But I will say Shangri-La is phenomenal. So let's continue. Sword Art Online W though, it's one of my favorite like gaming anime. So yeah, Survival High School of the Dead is such a wild thing, bro. Again, you could do Parasite, you could even do Erased for that because in a sense, Time Travel Erased over Steins. No, I'm just kidding, but I do love even Charlotte. But I do love Erased. So W. But Survival High School of the Dead is dope. I definitely. Like I said, I love High School of the Dead, so I'm okay with that. But it's such a weird, like, survival is an okay category. It's just kind of weird because like you have so many different categories that equate to the same thing. Cyberpunk is a crazy genre. Wow, chat. Cyberpunk is its own genre. Now showed you. I don't know what that is. Superpower. I'd probably do My Hero Academia. I don't think Dragon Ball is what I would consider a superpower. I'd consider they're literal gods. It's like you can't. I don't think you go and you're talking about Zeus's innate abilities and going, he has superpowers. Superpowers is more relating to like My Hero Academia, in my opinion, not Kamehameha. Isn't there a difference between those two? I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping, but I genuinely wouldn't put Dragon Ball right there though. I mean, like, if you really wanted to make like your own categories, you could just do GOAT, because like it is the GOAT of anime. Dragon Ball is a very popular anime, and it deserves that status. Even though I've never seen it, I can understand it. You know what I mean? But superpower, definitely My Hero. It's literally the entire premise of the anime. Like I said, though, I'm putting superpowers for My Hero just because it's the entire premise of the anime. Adventure, yeah. Hunter x Hunter Adventure is phenomenal. I love that. That being there is a W. Romance, Fruits Basket, I don't know how I feel about that one, to be honest. That's a slice of life, in my opinion. I think it is romance, but it's also slice of life. Gourmet is Toriko. I've never seen that, so Luffy eats a lot too, if that's what he's talking about. Fantasy, Freer and Beyond, Journey's End. Fantasy, dude, that is a bold claim. Fair enough though. Educational, Dr. Stone, W. Dr. Stone is super dope. Psychological, see, this is where I'm just so confused. And then Mushiko, and then Tensai Isekai, Reincarnation Isekai. He did Mushiko Tensai. I feel like having different like versions of Isekai is cool, but Isekai is general as Isekai, so I could have shortened this video a lot, but maybe he wanted the 2 minutes and 20 seconds. I say Mushiko Tensai is a very good anime. I think the beginning after the end would have been way better, but they kind of fell short with the animation. I just think it's a very good anime. I personally I do think Tensai is like, I do think Mushiko Tensai or Jobless Reincarnation is super good. The main character is obviously weird. Everybody has their own like little riff raps with that, but I just ignore it and move on. You know, it is what it is. Anime is always going to be a little weird. There's always going to be weird characters in animes and in normal movies and shows. So I just kind of look past that, even though it is definitely weird. But moving on from that point, I would probably do for like Reincarnation. I'd probably do like something similar to either I believe, I don't remember which one Tsukimichi Moonlit Fantasy is, but for whichever one that is, I'd probably do it for Summoning or Reincarnation. I think it's Reincarnation, but ultimately at the end of the day, we're all choosing High Reincarnation Slime, and I feel like a lot of people just forget how good that anime is. Summoning Isekai or Shoken Isekai is No Game No Life. Yeah, W. I mean, like Isekai, like No Game No Life is such an underrated anime with the factor of how many games and how smart the main character is. A lot of people don't like it though because of the sister and brother relationship, but I mean, like, different relationships prosper in a different way, and I think looking at them weird is fine and judging them is totally fine. You know, everybody's gonna have their own opinion, but at the end of the day, like, there's always going to be different relationships in every single person's personalities, and if you don't like it, that's totally fine. If it throws you off and you just don't want to watch the anime, again, totally fine. But the anime is phenomenal if you just kind of look past that. The main character is smart as hell. Even his little sister is super smart. They're both very good at games, and it is a phenomenal watch. It actually has a decent story. I think the whole idea behind No Game No Life is a phenomenal idea, and I love it. I love No Game No Life. I think it's a very, very good anime that a lot of people should watch, and they should just ignore the whole brother and sister thing. Just be like, oh, okay, that's weird. Boom, move on. At the end of the day, like, there's always going to be insufferable things about certain there's always going to be insufferable things, you know, like, yeah, you guys get the gist. Yeah, okay. Wow, this was a 15-minute video. I thought this would be quick. My bad, chat. Maybe we do make this into an anime. Maybe we do make this into like a real video because of how much I can talk. Holy hell. Suffering Isekai. Again, this man made some crazy genres, but ReZero, that is probably the most accurate thing on this list. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you disagree. Let me know if this is just a wild list. I don't even know. What do you guys want to see me react to next? Bye. That was so funny, bro. I don't even know what to say to that. I'm gonna subscribe for that. Guys getting fucking 500k views on a slideshow like that. That is crazy. 11 o'clock. If we watch this, it'll end up being somewhere around 12. Alrighty, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another video on the YouTube channel. Today we're going to be checking out a anime video that I think is very widely known, also very widely criticized, probably. It's actually not as widely known as I thought. It's only got 30k. But I am curious to watch this video because it is top 100 greatest anime characters of all time, and I think this is Watch Mojo's opinion. So I'm super excited to see who they put, where they put people, and yeah, without further ado, we're just gonna jump into this video. If you guys want to see more videos like this, hit the subscribe button, turn notifications on so you know when I upload a video when I'm going live, and hit the like button so we can make more videos like this. Let's go. Oh, drop your recommendations down below. What you want to see next? The big thing about this, we're just gonna kind of go quick, is do I disagree or agree, right?
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the most iconic anime characters ever written.
Okay, most iconic anime characters ever written. I wonder how many people they had on this video to kind of like talk about like their opinion, or if they only did it like with like select few people. Like I wish I could know the way this video was done. So let's
Judging
go.
them on their popularity,
We're gonna try not to pause.
significance,
So
and overall impact on the medium.
no, that's fair. Yeah. Oh, Astro Boy W. Astro Boy's a cool character. I don't know if I really want to hear. Should we just like make this quicker and should we watch this at 2x speed? We're gonna do that. We're gonna watch this at 2x speed, so it's a lot quicker. Or we'll watch it in 1.5. So here we go.
Number 100, Shinya Kogami, Psychopath.
Okay,
Whenever
Shinya
you need a
Kogami's
badass
fire.
enforcer to steal a scene,
Yeah, that's
Kogami
fair.
is on the case.
I feel like, yeah. And he's just an awesome character to watch.
Number 99, Bochi the Rock. We just can't help but relate to this socially
I do
awkward
not
musical
know her.
genius.
こうして後藤一人は灰となり、もう二度とギターを持つことはなかったのでした。
Number 98, Senku.
Wow. He is very low. I mean, Senku's a lovable character, man, so I get it, but fair enough.
Watching Senku save the world isn't just thrilling, it's
Interesting.
science made easy.
とうとう石化男復活液を完成させちゃった
Number 97, Haruko Haruhara.
I don't know this
Holy
character,
moly.
so
We'd make any excuse to stay up late and
I think if I don't know the
watch
character, we're
Bang
probably
Bang
just gonna
Day.
push it.
Steel Hunters isn't just another match.
I think if we don't know the
Every
character,
hunter has their very own playstyle.
I'm just not gonna
You
say
know
anything. I don't really know what I can say, right? For you guys, I'll probably just try not to say much about it,
生き返れ
just so I can easily cut it.
Number 96, Hey, Darker Than Black.
Oh,
You don't
okay.
earn a nickname like Black Reaper unless you're the coolest of cool.
Fair enough. I think I've seen this a little bit.
Number
Oh.
95, Naofumi Iwatani.
Okay, Naofumi is a super awesome character from Shield Heroes. I do like Naofumi. I think Naofumi's a really cool character. I think throughout the anime, he's an awesome character. I think his character design is super fun. His character growth is super fun. And
Rising
yeah,
of the Shield Hero.
I
From falsely accused
I
to
honestly,
steadfast
I think
hero,
I think him
Naofumi
being in
holds
top
his shield
100 is
with
good. I
pride.
don't know where I'd put him. Like, I think higher is fine. I think I'd probably put him like top 75.
Number 94, Tiger Aisaka.
Toradora. I don't know
The
this.
Palm Top Tiger is just too cute for words.
お前が
あんたが
Number
Cute.
93, Arale Norimaki.
Who
Dr.
the
Slump.
hell?
Arale's quirky sense of humor will have you in stitches, not a slump.
She seems like a W, bruh.
Number 92, Haruhi Fujioka. Orin High School Host Club.
Again, I don't
The
know, so-
examination of gender roles is
We're gonna rank bottom, I know. Let's freaking go! Yeah, I'm pretty
groundbreaking to this day.
Bro, I'm kind of happy that I don't know a lot of these characters because we can just get that kind of vibe.
好きなのかイチゴ
はいありがとうございます
Number 91, Rio Cyber.
Yo, actually, we're just gonna double this. We're gonna go 2x speed. And I'm just gonna go ahead and talk about it.
City Hunter. Give this man a gun and you'll see why he's the best marksman around. Number 90, Tai. Digimon
Oh, Tai, Digimon. Okay, Digimon makes sense though. It's kind of like Pokemon in the sense that like the main character was super lovable. I never really like fucked with Digimon too much because I was over there watching like Beyblade and Pokemon. If I ever did watch any of these, but I was never like a cartoon kid like this. I was more into like Johnny Test, Total Drama Island, regular show, not Rick and Morty, Adventure Time, stuff like that. And this just never really like appealed to me when I was younger. As I got older though, I will say, Digimon, Pokemon, Beyblade, all those things just started to seem more like, wow, this is actually really fun to watch. Yu-Gi-Oh, all of
Adventure.
that.
The crest of courage is in good hands with Tai and
I
Alma.
do wonder if we're gonna see Yu-Gi on here.
Number 89, Mao Mao. The Apothecary Diaries.
Wow, Mao being on here is kind of crazy considering the anime came out so recently. But that does make sense. I have heard really, really good things about her character.
Brewing potions, solving mysteries, and making Jinshi swoon.
Like
all part of the
really
things
good
we
things
always
about
join
her,
Mao Mao.
like her character.
どこです
Number 88, Ainz Ulgone. Overlord.
Ainz, yeah, Ainz makes sense. We love Ainz. Ainz is awesome. I have not finished Overlord, but Ainz is a fucking dope character.
Number 87, Lane. Serial Experiments Lane.
I don't know
14-year-olds
this.
aren't supposed to be this complex, but that's what makes Lane so compelling.
That makes sense. So like a 14-year-old who's more mature than an adult, W. I could get behind that. Oh damn.
Number 86, Totoro. My Neighbor Totoro. By now, Totoro might just be one of the
Ah.
seven anime.
Totoro.
Show you really Totoro
Number 85, Mugen. Samurai Champloo.
Okay.
A rogue swordsman with some serious moves. Mugen never disappoints.
Hey, are you one of those so-called badasses?
He just seems like a fun character to watch. He always seems like he's ready to go, like kind of like Luffy or something.
Number 84, Sakura.
But he's got he's like a lovable character who doesn't know how to fight, but he can fight, and I love that. So pretty cool.
After Sakura,
Gojo type
she tries to
shit.
catch them all in her own unique magical girl way.
I don't know who this character is.
Number 83, Ryoma Nagare. Gets a Robo franchise. He may be a bit hot-headed, but Ryoma always pilots Geta 1 like there's no tomorrow. Number 82, Hanamichi Sakuragi. Slam Dunk. There's a self-insert for the manga's.
People love Slam Dunk, so I can understand that he would be up here. I've not watched Slam Dunk yet as like as a huge sports advocate. I have not watched it. A big reason I haven't watched it is just due to the factor that like it's an older anime, obviously, and I have to like I kind of have to like get myself through the first couple episodes and then I'll be in it. Like once I'm in it, but I have to get in it if that makes sense.
Sakuragi dribbles his way to one of anime's most relatable protagonists. Number 81, Denji, Chainsaw Man.
Oh, Denji? That's interesting. Denji. Like, I do love Denji. I definitely would put Senku higher than Denji, though, chat. I'm sorry.
Got a devil in his chest that gives him chainsaw limbs. What's not to love?
And the shit he's went through.
Number 80, Revi, like Lagoon. Watch her gun down these thugs.
This makes sense. She is crazy. She is awesome as hell.
Saichi Sugimoto, Golden Kamui. The immortal Sugimoto lives up to his name. We're not forgetting him anytime soon. Number 7.
I have seen that guy's face, and he does look like he'd be fun to watch.
Lives up to his name. We're not forgetting him anytime soon. Number 78, Tetsuya Kuroko.
Ah, Kuroko. Yes, bro. We love Tetsuya, bro. He is so funny. I actually do love his character in this anime. Kuroko's basketball. Like, it is a very phenomenal, like, very fun anime to watch. But his character design makes it so much more fun because he's just so, like, it's so melancholy. Like, he's just so nonchalant, but, like, it's so funny to watch, man. I love it.
On the courts, but in our books, Tetsuya is impossible to ignore.
That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. It's just so smooth.
You're gonna love on the future-proof internet you need. You can get 1 gig.
The way we get to see him is so fun, man. If you guys like fun sports animes, you guys should definitely go watch it because he is so fun to watch. Wow, Ayana Koji. I would put Ayana Koji at least top 50. At least. Like, this man is fun as hell to watch.
He can kick ass and take names all before the first period bell.
This is 100 characters though, so I understand. They're not gonna be right about everyone. But I'm definitely going like top 50 just from this scene.
Initial D series.
Okay.
White Ghost of Akina puts the pedal to the metal where character growth is concerned.
Whoa! What the hell? Inertia drift.
Number 75.
I do want to watch more Initial D. I did start it initially. And it was very fun to watch, though. I'm very interested in his character design. Does seem very fun. So let me know if I should continue watching that. Oshinoko,
Aqua Hoshino.
Aqua Hoshino.
And during reincarnation, his mother's murder, and the dark side of the idol industry, it's never a dull day with Aqua. Number 74, Gai Shishio.
I don't know. I've never seen it. I haven't seen this or Oshinoko, so I can't give my opinion. I do want to watch Oshinoko, though.
Number 73, Mikoto Misaka, a certain magical index. With her power, Mikoto is the last Esper you want to tick off, unless you like her fiery side, that is.
I've seen a certain magical index, but damn!
Number 72, Akira Fudo, Devilman.
Fair enough.
Even though he houses the embodiment of evil inside him, following Akira sure is a good time. Number 72, Akira Fudo.
Whoa, Devilman.
Even though he...
This is like Devilman Crybaby. Akira, like, Akira, sorry. Interesting. I've never seen this, but I do know who Akira Fudo is, though, from Devilman Crybaby. So is this like a... This is the original,
the embodiment of evil inside him. Following Akira sure is a good time.
Interesting. I do like his character,
Number
so...
71, Kaguya Shinomiya. Kaguya-sama, love is war.
Okay,
if it were any other romance lead,
I feel like we're gonna get 2 of these, so probably both the mains.
Would get tiresome. For Kaguya, we'd happily sit through 12 more seasons.
Good morning, everybody. Orange J here with another Etheria Restart video. A ton of new...
I've never seen Kaguya-sama Love is War, but I've heard phenomenal things about it. So I mean, you gotta assume the two main protagonists in this are good and fun to watch. So.
Number 70, Yato, Norakami.
Oh, Yato is so fun, bro.
Nice pacifist life.
Yeah, I love Yato, bro. Noragami is such a good anime, bro. W, man. Yeah, I could say he's pretty high, but yeah, Kuro Sensei is a top 50 character. Kuro Sensei's top 50 character. So far I've seen 2 that I would say are definitely top 50. Even Senku could be like top 75, top 50. The 2 that I would say are so far Kuro Sensei, and our boy Our boy Ayana
Assassination
Koji.
class
Ayana
member. He's the
Koji.
only tentacled alien who could make training an army of preteen killers so heartwarming.
So good.
ターゲットは先生
おはようございます。
Ohio gomasu.
Number 68, Joe Yabuki. Ashita no Joe. Considering Joe inspired a whole new generation of boxers, it's safe to say he's a heavyweight in anime history.
じゃあ本番を行うんだ。行くぜ。
Never seen this, but it makes sense.
Number 67, Hachiman Hikigaya. My youth romantic comedy is
Never
wrong
seen
as I
this.
expected. Is he close-minded? Yes. Is he also one of the most realistic portrayals of a jaded teenage boy? Also yes.
自分で分かっていると思うからあえて言明は
I feel like I like the idea of a. I feel like that I like the. Oh my god, this is a long anime. I feel like I like the idea of a character who's very realistic. So
女子は嫌がっている時ってかなりの確率で本気よ
懸命してるじゃないか。懸命の意味調べろよ。
Number 66, Satsuki Kiryuin. Kill la Kill. There's a lot of great student council
Really?
in anime, and Satsuki is at the very top of the list.
wow, I'm shocked.
今この時より気流にさつきと同じ学園はあなたに反旗を切れない。
Number 65, Rimuru Tempest. That time I got
Dude, no, Rimuru Tempest is easily top like 40. Easily. His character design, his funniness, his funny little like humor, his serious moments, all of it is just so phenomenal. Being a slime, Rimuru Tempest is easily top 40. That is the most that one's so far the most wrong one. Ayana Koji and Kuro Sensei and Senko, I understand. Like, and a couple of the characters that I probably haven't seen, a lot of people are like, bro, really, like those characters are amazing. But for me, I don't really know too much about other characters other than the three that I just named. And like Ayana Koji, I feel like should definitely be top 50. Kuro Sensei could definitely be top 50, doesn't need to be. But Rimuru is easily top 40, easily. Like honestly, like I could put him top 30.
reincarnated as a slime. As a slime that can transform into pretty much anything.
That's
Rimuru chose to become a
crazy.
lovable modern-day fan favorites.
あれは精霊
I don't know, bro. And the love for his friends, like, and the power he has to put him that low is, it kind of feels a little criminal, like, kind of like criminal activity. Somebody should check these people out and see if they're doing any criminality, because that's
Reina,
crazy.
Higurashi When They Cry franchise. She may appear innocent to a fault, but boy, can she wield a machete. Number 63,
Ooh,
Rudy is great.
damn.
Mishoku Tensei, jobless
Yo, putting Rudius Grey Rat above fucking, putting Rudius Grey Rat above our boy, like, Rimuru is the most criminal thing, bro. What a rob. Like, it's not too much, but like, even putting him one above our boy Rimuru is Rimuru is such a loved no, dude. Rudius Grey Rat is such a hated character. Like, people don't watch the anime Mushoku Tensei for Rudius Grey Rat. They're not like, oh, I want to hear the pervert. They don't want to hear about this old guy who is kissing like little girls, bro. Like, no offense, like I understand, yeah, everybody can have their own different outlook or whatever. If anybody takes actually, if you take offense that, you're fucking weird and you're the problem. So, I'm not gonna sit here and say I don't like Rudius when Rudius is being Rudius and like devoid of his pervertedness, which is a lot of his character design. But outside of that, when he's in serious fights or caring for his family, like I like that. But you're gonna sit here and tell me not the anime, the human being Rudius Grey Rat, who is mixed with a man, like an adult, like his entire personality is an adult who likes panties of little girls. And you're gonna tell me you like this character more than a character who cares about his village, doesn't care about love, doesn't even really probably have a gender, I don't think. Originally was a male, but now he's a slime. And you're gonna say that you like Rudius more? Yeah, nah, you're tripping. You are
He's
tripping.
He's a guy like a champ and later turn into a surprisingly mature hero.
Mature hero is a wow. Tell me you didn't watch the anime without telling me you didn't watch the anime. W anime though, I do love
Number 62, Rem,
that anime.
Zero
So
starting life in
I
another
do love it. Rem, okay, W. Rem is a W. Rem is a W. If I see fucking Emil or Amel or whatever her name is, the white hair girl, I'm gonna be triggered. Rem is 10 times better than any character in this
world.
show.
Say it with us, everyone. Best girl.
Why are you showing this?
Number 61, Asta.
Why are you showing this? That is a spoiler, bro. I will cut that out for the video because that is crazy, bro.
Black Clover.
Asta at 61 makes me want to fucking put a hole through the wall. Asta is top 50 easily, bro. Asta is top 50 so easily, it's almost like insane.
Wizard or not, Asta delivered enough throat-shredding screams to earn his place among the greats.
61, dog? You're punching me in the face right now.
Number 60, Isaiah. Durarara.
Fair enough.
That's your
I've
way
seen
of
him.
making things interesting.
ちょっといい番長
He's like the cool guy, so.
えい。サイモン？
Number 59, Hinata. Haikyuu.
Okay. Hinata is awesome. Number 59, dope. Like, honestly, not a bad placement for him. He could probably be a little higher, but putting him above Rimuru, putting him above, I could put him above Ayano Koji, probably. Yeah, I could, yeah. I could put him, not above, no. Ayano Koji, Rimuru, like, you're telling me, like, Rimuru, Asta?
This guy is already the little giant in every way.
Not that Hinata's not badass, and these scenes aren't fun as hell, and he's, like, a super cool character. But that's the anime. Oh my god. Okay. I don't know Inuyasha too much. He is iconic.
Number 57, Ippo Makunochi, Hajime no Ippo.
Hey, Ippo!
Toe-to-toe with Ippo.
We love Ippo. Ippo, that's a solid number. I could be Ippo higher though.
56, Yusuke Urameshi, Yu Yu Hakusho. The spirit detective
I
is
don't know
one
too
of
much
Shonen's
Yusuke.
finest protagonists.
One of Shonen's finest protagonists, and he's got like, you still got Goku, Naruto, Luffy, like you got like hella shonen characters still to go, and he just said one of the finest. I mean, fair enough that Yusuke is a GOAT character, but just the way that he said that, as we have over 50 people left.
Number 55, Natsu Dragneel.
Hey, okay, Natsu being 55 is a W. We love Natsu. Natsu is so fucking entertaining. A lot of people may disagree with that. I don't know. I think Natsu's a cool character. I think he's a fun character to watch. I think he's funny. I think he's one of the best characters in Fairy Tail. So putting him there makes sense. I really like that. I really like that slot. But I would definitely not, again, put Rimuru behind. Like, bro, there's just like certain depth to characters that you just can't compare to, and certain like comedy / seriousness. Like Natsu and Fairy Tail is a phenomenal anime. Natsu is a great character, but just like Rimuru, Asta, super cool. Like there's just so many characters that have been put behind him that I don't even know. I don't agree. I think Natsu could be top 40 easy. I think it's a fine spot, but he could definitely be higher.
Number 54, Motoko Kusanagi, Ghost in the Shell, smart, cunning, and enigmatic. Major Kusanagi is a cyborg with some of anime's best fight scenes under her belt.
Damn. I have seen that. I have seen this scene.
Got him, huh? Number 53, Anya Forger. Spy
Yay!
Not even trained assassins can resist the cuteness overload.
Anya! W Anya. Anya could be easily top 30, bro. Come on.
52, Lupin the Third. Lupin the Third franchise.
Lupin
He's
is
the
dope.
#1 thief and the #1 in our hearts too.
Lupin is cool.
Number 51, Yujiro Hanma, Baki the Grappler. Even the strongest man alive struggled in the parenting department.
Wait, his dad? His dad?
50, Shinosuke Nohara, Crayon Shinchan.
His
5 years old.
dad is above Rimuru? His dad is above Rimuru? Asta? Natsu? Bro, I'm losing my mind.
Shin's mischievous schemes have catapulted him to Japanese stardom.
It's just getting worse.
I refuse to do any more chores. Like you ever have.
W. Oh.
Number 49, Megumin. Konosuba, God's blessing on this wonderful world.
Okay,
This
Megumin
sorcerer's
I've
best
heard
spell
good things
is her
about.
ability to keep you laughing no matter what.
Yeah.
Number 48, Deku, My Hero Academia.
That was a good scene. That made me like her. What's that, Chop? That was a W scene though for Megumin. I like that. I like that scene a lot. That made me like her a lot. All right. W. Continue. I think right. Good. Just a little weird. All right. Let's continue. All right. Izuku Midoriya for number 48. I could easily put him top 40, but like below 40, but I don't know. Bro, Rimuru just being behind these people just makes me so mad. Again,
is the name of a hero.
dude, I do love Izuku Midoriya.
Number 47,
So
Yohan
I
Leos,
could sit.
Monster. It's the reason this anime is called Monster.
You're the one who resurrected
Yeah,
me, Doctor.
this character's crazy. I wouldn't say a lovable character, but I definitely can say, yeah, that's an accurate character for best character.
Come on, man.
Time. Patience of the Dead.
W ads.
Number 46, Alucard, Helsing and Helsing Ultimate. As far as we're concerned, you can start playing vampires in anime. None of them will ever match Alucard.
Crazy statement. Not that I don't with Alucard,
disastrous
but...
life of Psyche K. For a guy who's such a magnet for trouble, Psyche sure knows how to use his powers to great comedic effect. Number 44, Phoenix Iki.
Put Psyche K, dude. Put Psyche, bro. Oh my god, I just like not that it's a bad, not that it's not a bad anime, and he's not a funny character, bro. You just gotta be kidding
The
me.
Bronze Saint of the Phoenix might have one of fiction's greatest redemption arcs. Number 43, Vash the Stampede. Trigun, a feared outlaw gunman who's actually a pacifist.
I've heard a lot of good things about him.
If you keep your vision clear, you will always find the future.
Number 42, Osamu Dazai. Bungo's
Yeah,
Paradox.
Dazai.
People will know the name Dazai
Yeah.
from Bungo instead of the author he's based on.
Yeah.
Number 41, Ken Kaneki.
Yeah.
An anime character that endured so much and still kept fighting.
Bro, you're putting Kaneki, Ken Kaneki, Tokyo Ghoul, one of the most iconic animes. Like, I don't go, bro, one of the only iconic animes that has to do with ghouls. And you're putting this man, this guy at, what, 41? What are we at?
Anime character that endured the author he's based on. Number 41, Ken Kaneki.
41 for Kaneki. Bro, no. Easily a top 25 character of all time. There's no way you're putting Kaneki at 41.
Is there any other anime character that endured so much and still kept fighting?
This one's valid. Like, this one's valid to be this high, but he should be higher.
Number 40, Tanjiro. Demon Slayer Kimetsu no Yaiba. Sporting a heart of gold and a sword of steel, Tanjiro...
I love Tanjiro. Like I said, Tanjiro has been through so goddamn much. And he is a good character. Y'all can shut the fuck up. He's a valid character. Good. He deserves to be top 50, 100%. There ain't no way you're putting this man above Kaneki. That just does not make any sense, bro. I don't care. I don't care. The genuine, like Kaneki, like Hide, Kaneki, dope characters. Those are the only two that I really like from the anime. There's a couple other ones in Tokyo that are pretty cool, like villains and certain characters and stuff. But you're telling me that you're putting Tanjiro above.
Tanjiro knows when a demon needs a helping hand.
Not that he's
Also
not a
when their
bad
head just needs to come
character,
clean off.
Dove, Man Plus Care, whole body DO protects you everywhere.
Ads are insane. I need premium YouTube.
Dick's epic 4th of July sale is on. Take 20% off bog bags and igloo coolers. 25%.
Number 39, Kirito. Sword Art Online. Whether he's inside the game or
Yeah,
not,
W.
Kirito's high up on
I
our
put
leaderboards.
Kirito top. I would put Kirito top like 30, top 25, top 30. Just saying, like personally for me.
Number 38, Kiniku Suguru. Kinikuman.
I
In the
love-
show, you're split between wanting to give him a hug and watching it all because he decimates the competition.
I don't know this. Sword Art Online is a like Kirito's a character is
Number
really
37,
awesome.
Ikichi Onizuka. Great teacher Onizuka. Classic
Don't know
sensation
this
for
at
warm,
all.
cozy father figures who are also complete badasses.
Those does look kind of good.
Number 36, Homura.
I could watch that,
Homura
probably.
is the rare character that's just as mysteriously fascinating after you learn her backstory as she was before.
I do not know this anime at all.
Number 35, Himura Kenshin. Rurouni Kenshin. A badass with a soft side.
I've heard of this,
katana.
don't know how
Kenshin
good it
really
is.
the best of every world.
Heard people like this a lot.
Number 34, Yugimoto. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah,
Duel Monsters.
yeah,
No
Yugi.
trap card needed. Yugi's
I
already
could
a household
understand
name.
him being this high. I don't think Kirito should be behind him. Rimuru. I don't think any of these characters should be behind him, but fair enough.
Number 33, Arataka Reagan. Mob Psycho 100. Reagan's the best con artist around. He even tricked us into caring about him. Number 32, Reinhardt.
I mean, I love him. I don't think he tricked me. Arataka Reagan. Yeah, Reagan is dope. I think Mob is super cool. Mob should be higher on Mob should be high on this list. Saitama's gonna be high on this list. Mob's gonna be high on this list. Luffy. Honestly, like I could genuinely see like Luffy being like number 1. Like I genuinely could see Luffy being number 1. Like with the way their list is going, like I could see Luffy easily being number 1. Luffy or like Goku or something like that. Yeah, like that's just like the way this list is going. But if they're not number 1 and they like take a different route, like probably somebody like either like I'm thinking when did this release? 3 months ago? Yeah, Free Ren or Sung Jin Woo. Let's just see. Let's go. Let's see. This list is fucking dog shit. Maybe it's Death Note. Maybe Death Note. I better see Lelouch at least top 25. I better see the character, the guy from Charlotte. Or Erase. WMC. I don't know either of these, so.
Objective captured.
Die inside your precious steel coffin is crazy.
Number 30, Haruhi Suzumiya. The Melancholy of Haruhi Suzumiya.
I don't know
She may
this.
not realize she-
I'm just gonna skip this. I don't know her.
Number 29, Koyomi Araragi. Monogatari franchise. Surviving all of this series' bloody conflicts relatively unscathed is pretty impressive, doubly so since Araragi usually gets the guild too.
I don't know what this is.
She usually gets the guild too.
Did he say, is this the Japanese name? Because Montagari, I feel like I've seen the character. Montagari, English. Story or tale, the story. Montagari anime. Montagari. The English name for anime series Montagari is simply Montagari series. I don't think I've ever seen Montagari series. Montagari anime. I've seen like the anime. I've heard of it, but I've never seen it. Yeah, no, I've never seen this. So.
Number 28, Free Ren. Free Ren Beyond.
Yeah, Free Ren is definitely high up there. That makes sense. I'm surprised. Like, I heard like good things about Free Ren, but I've also heard some really, really good things about like the side characters in Free Ren. So specifically, like some people like this. Like most people like the side characters low key more than Free Ren. Which kind of I guess probably makes sense due to like how Free Ren is. We've seen one episode of that, guys. We're on the verge of we're watching more, but I kind of want to get a bigger following before like I start really watching anime, because like yeah, you know. Anyway,
Journey's end. Grab your tissues, everyone.
like on stream, by the way, that's what I meant. First episode was phenomenal. I love Free Ren, and I could tell that the growth is probably unimaginable for her character, bro. Like, it is gonna be so fun to watch.
Number 27, Howl. Howl's Moving Castle. Is
I don't know
Miyazaki
this.
capable of creating characters who aren't Kaishi Ito? Kaishi. When in doubt, bet it all.
Starlight, it's beautiful. You think so? So do I.
Number
I don't know
26,
that
Kaishi
anime.
Ito. Kaishi. When in doubt,
Kaiji?
bet it all on Kaishi.
I don't know what this is, bro.
Number 25, Saber.
No, it did look good. No, it did look good. I'm not gonna lie. That actually kind of made me want to watch it. But again, like, I don't care who they are or what this anime is. Like, I don't think any of these characters they've named so far is better than Rimuru. Like, Rimuru is a very good character, and I just don't know why. Like Free Ren, maybe, yeah, I get that. Yugi should not be that high. Kirito, I love Kirito, but again, I understand him being like not super insanely high. Personally, just like of him as like an opinion, but that's just like because I was one of my first animes, and I guess so that makes me biased. But again, biasry is also just like your opinion in general. It doesn't matter if it's biased or not. But yeah, let's continue. Saber, Fate Stay Night. Saber, I've heard some amazing things about. And I heard she's a very cool character. I heard there's a couple characters in Fate Stay Night, like Fate, like in general, the Fate series that are really awesome. But Saber's all a really cool
The
character.
finest king of England, Saber is honorable, mature, and she can wield a sword like nobody's business.
Not so fast, Saber.
Number 24, Saitama.
She's also super strong, so I can understand her being 25. Like, I've heard some really good things about her. Fate is also really good, and like she is a really prime point of why that's good. A lot of people say. Saitama, like I said, what a surprise, guys. Number 24. Saitama is in the top 25. I don't disagree with this. I think Saitama's a funny character. I think his entire design, his facial reactions, the way he acts, how strong he is, the obliviousness, but like, cause like it's not like almost oblivious. He's probably notices things. He just doesn't care. Like the nonchalantness of him, and it's not really even nonchalant. It's genuine, just like boredom. Like he just does not care about the things around him because he's gotten to a point where nothing is entertaining, right? And a lot of people, obviously, this story isn't insane until later on. The manga is really good, I've heard, and the anime is getting animated for a third season finally after 15 years, which is fucking insane. Or well, of like I don't really know if it's 15 years, but a long time. So yeah.
One Punch Man. He's just a guy who's a hero for fun. Defeating anyone with a single punch is the gut-busting gag on top.
Saitama's hilarious, and he's a fucking awesome character to watch fight. So W.
Number 23, Usagi. Sailor Moon. If a decade-spanning franchise is anything to go by, Moon Prism Power is here to stay.
I don't know. I don't care for Sailor Moon. Never have, never will. Not even if I actually watched it, I don't think. But I don't know. Maybe we'll react to it in the future. Maybe I'll change my mind about that. I'm never one to like I'm never one to fully disagree without any knowledge. You know what I mean? Like it's like saying I don't like sushi or saying I don't like pizza with pineapple on it, and I've never tried that. I've tried peanut. Oh, wait one sec, Chap. Get this hair like. It's like saying I don't like pineapple with oh, sorry. Oh my god, chat, bro. My hair. Come on, bro. It's just that middle part that I don't like. This right here. You guys see that? How does that look? I don't even know. Hopefully it looks fine. I don't even know. I don't know how I used to show my fucking forehead off though, Chad. That shit was crazy back in the day. I was a brave boy. Maybe my forehead's gotten bigger or something. I don't even know. We'll run it with this. I don't care. All right. But yeah, so Sailor Moon is like saying I don't like Sailor Moon is like saying I don't like sushi. Like I've only tried sushi one time and it wasn't even like good sushi. So basically I've never tried sushi, and saying I don't like sushi would just be so disingenuous. Just so disingenuous because I've never tried it. So how can I say I don't like it just because I've heard things about it or heard people say they like it, some people say they really don't like it, you know what I mean? What do you guys think? We do a hat? Yes, sir. Forehead shot. I just can't wear a hat anymore, bro. I just don't think I'll ever look good wearing a hat, so I don't think I could ever wear a hat. You know what I mean? Like, I just don't think I could ever wear a hat and look good, personally. Yo, honestly, I'm to the point I just don't give a fuck. Fuck it. Get OG hairdo, bro. OG part it to the side, bro. Cause it just won't cover my fucking forehead the way I want it to, bro. I just can't do that, bro. It just looks so goddamn weird. We're rolling with this. I don't care, bro. I genuinely don't care. The only thing we're gonna do is cover that up to the side like that. Cause at least it looks a little decent. All right. Sorry about that. My hair it's still bugging me, but we're gonna definitely be getting a haircut because this shit is crazy, bro. It's all over the place. But yeah. Without further, I mean, like, Jesus, chat, I can't, bro. My hair trips me out so much. Kind of glad I don't have a viewing right now, because then I'd be like just sitting here fixing my hair for like 10 minutes, and chat would be like, "So you okay?" But moving on. W, fuck it. I don't even give a shit anymore. Alright, let's continue. Like I said, Sailor Moon's fine.
Here's paper and here's a pen and you should write it down. That's called Steel Hunters. Is a new mech hero shooter 4-piece.
personally not putting stat
Number
like
22,
that
Thorfinn,
at
Vinland Saga.
23.
He just has one of the greatest character arcs in anime.
Thorfinn being 22 is fine. I like that.
History.
Thorfinn is top 25 easy. Probably top 15.
Number 21, Gojo, Jujutsu Kaisen.
I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it one time, okay? Yeah, bruh. Let's say it, okay? Because nobody else will. Gojo is an awesome character, but he is not top 25 all-time greatest anime characters. And honestly, personal opinion, there are better characters in JJK than Gojo. Sorry, guys.
We haven't seen an anime character take over the mainstream like this in a very long time. At this point, Gojo's just showing off.
But Gojo is awesome. By the way, I do love Gojo. That does not mean I don't like Gojo. It just means I understand how to think factually, okay? He is an awesome character, but there are better ones in the show and just in general.
Doraemon franchise. The United States has Mickey Mouse, the United Kingdom has Paddington Bear, and Japan has Doraemon.
Doraemon. But yeah, I vibe with that.
However, rather than
That's
fluffy and
understandable.
good-natured,
Never seen it, but
Doraemon is a
I can
blue
understand
time-traveling
this.
cat robot
I've
sent
seen
to the
it.
past to help his
I've seen a
creative
little
descendants
bit.
through the trials and tribulations of life. Mainly, it just leads to a whole lot of hijinks, but it's the thought that counts, right?
Music can be some incredibly powerful stuff. TV and movies use it all the time.
Doraemon must be doing something right, considering he's one of the faces of iconography in Japan, even becoming the foreign ministry's first ever anime ambassador. Mickey and Paddington Bear better watch out.
That's
Doraemon's
awesome.
coming for him.
I know music can be powerful, but that basically defies the laws of nature.
Number 19, Killua, Hunter x Hunter.
Okay, we're cooking. Killua being, yeah, the great character, great pick. We love Killua here. Personally, I'm a big Gon fan. Killua's awesome, though. I just think Gon is super cool, and I just love the way Gon is. But Killua is amazing. Killua is just super overhyped, in my opinion. Just people like him so much that it put me off of liking him first. And Kurapika is super awesome, too. I think Kurapika is definitely kind of like a little bitch sometimes, but he is still an awesome character. But Killua, so Gon, Killua, Kurapika, they're all awesome
If you
characters.
think your family's got baggage, imagine growing up around a group of world-renowned
They are, yeah.
assassins. Even so, at a mere 12 years old,
But yeah,
Killua's getting
Killua is
caught up
awesome
in
as
their
hell,
tunnel.
chat.
But crackling with nan-electricity or not, the Zodiac Heir is much more interested in what it means to be a friend than what the inside of his enemies look like.
We love Killua.
完全に不利だ。それでも逃げるわけにはいかない。もう、ローの精神は限界。
While it's a slow and difficult process, tracking Killua's development from cold-blooded killer to heartwarming comrade is one of the most fulfilling parts of Hunter x Hunter. Oh, and don't worry, Killua can still totally throw down when necessary.
Oh, nah, he is
Number 18,
nasty.
Short Hasnable, Mobile Suit Gundam. Nothing hits the spot quite like one of those classic star-crossed anime rivalries. And who says you can't root for the villain every now and then?
I used it all up.
Want to break into
I don't know who that
cybersecurity
is,
but
so.
don't have experience? The Google Cybersecurity Certificate uses real-world
I can't match that firepower. Yeah, Char's far from heroic, but you wouldn't be either if the Royal Zabi family tried to wipe you out. Joke's on them, though. He's not one to bury the hatchet. Instead, the festering hatred became a defining part of his character, and paired with the Red Comet's once-in-a-generation skills as a pilot, it made him the most compelling element of Mobile Suit Gundam. Amuro Ray is supposed to be his bitter...
It made him the most compelling part? That's crazy. So the main character sucks then? What? Not that like it's bad, it's
It
just
made
like...
him the most compelling element of Mobile Suit Gundam. Amuro Ray is supposed to be his bitter rival, but based on sheer popularity, Char won that fight a long time ago.
That's a lame excuse.
No, it's the cold hard truth. Number 17, Simon, Gurren Lagann. No matter the
Oh,
situation, no matter
yeah.
the hardship, the fact of it all is that Team Daiguren always needs a leader.
Isn't this the older one, right? Or is it? Oh, this is the younger one.
In episode 1, everyone, including Simon himself, would have put him at the very bottom of the candidate list. Well, everyone except Kamina, Simon's older brother figure, believed in him enough for the both of them. So after tragedy struck Daiguren, Simon finally stepped up and became the leader Kamina always knew he could be. The way his character arc touches on grief, perseverance, and hope.
Dude, I gotta watch this anime because I have heard some crazy things about Gurren Lagann, bro.
Yeah. 17, Simon, Gurren Lagann. No matter
Like,
the situation,
so many things about Gurren Lagann, bro. I'm gonna watch it, chat. I've never seen this, so I don't know this character, but
grief, perseverance,
okay.
and hope is nothing short of beautiful.
Fair enough.
Although piloting a giant uber cool mech doesn't hit either. Number 16, Ichigo Kurosaki.
Oh, yep, we got, alright, there's Ichigo. Look, man, we're just gonna have all the mainstream characters. Not that they're not W's, but, like, if you really wanted to, like, go in depth, like actually find like the top 100 greatest anime characters of all times, like I'm gonna be 100% with you. Like Ichigo, Naruto, Goku, and Luffy are definitely on the list, but I don't know based off of like, okay, to be fair, I've only seen one, right? I've only seen Naruto, out of Bleach, Naruto, One Piece, and Dragon Ball. So I don't really know. I think Dragon Ball you could easily put them high. Like I don't think I would do top 25 no matter what, even if I did watch it. Maybe Gohan, just because I like Gohan's design. But Gohan turns into a bitch, so like if you take their entire character design, it's kind of like eh. And honestly, I don't even think I'm putting Naruto at like top of this list. Like Naruto is great, and he's like a phenomenal character. Same with Ichigo. Maybe Ichigo is the only one like I would put high, just because I do know like he's one of my favorite characters from the anime, like genuinely. But like I think I'm putting like if I'm doing like top 100 greatest anime characters, not top 100 greatest anime protagonists, because low-key kind of seeming like that. I know we got an antagonist on here and like a couple other characters, but like there's just so many protagonists, and not that the protagonists aren't bad at all, but like Naruto specifically, like if I don't see my boy Kakashi on here or Itachi on here, like those are two amazingly done and phenomenal characters. Even like Naruto is great, Sasuke's great, like he's okay. Naruto is phenomenally well done. Obviously, he has his issues, but there are so many characters in Naruto that I feel like are better than Naruto himself. Personal opinions, like I know we see the growth, I know we see the difference in Naruto, and he's a phenomenally well done protagonist. But I'm just saying, like Kakashi and Itachi are just like, they're just some of the best characters in Naruto. Personally, it's my opinion, of course, and this is not taking away from Naruto. I do love Naruto. I love the growth we see of Naruto. He's obviously the protagonist, so we're gonna see a lot of growth, and we're gonna see a lot of difference. We saw him from a kid. We saw him from literally being a kid to being an adult. But if you take Naruto's character as like an entirety, like Naruto just genuinely, like he's an amazing character, but I don't think I could ever put him like above Kakashi or Itachi on my likable list. And then that plays the same thing into Luffy, right? Because like Luffy's an awesome character, but like I'm sure you guys could easily pick out a character that you like more than Luffy from One Piece. And this isn't saying Luffy is not a top 100 character. He is most definitely a top 100 like likable character. Same with Ichigo, probably. Ichigo is probably the only one that I don't think there'd be even a choice of a different character, just because he's like so much better than the characters in his anime. And then like One Piece is like Luffy's dope, but Zoro's amazing. Sanji's cool. Ace is cool. And then there's like there's characters later on who get added in. Law, I've heard, is super awesome, and it becomes a lot of people's favorites. Like there's just so many characters who are good in the anime that it's like, I don't know.
Some killer powers and a few downright unforgettable fight scenes.
Goku for sure. Like Gohan is way better. But Goku's cool too.
To talk about anime in the 2000s without mentioning Ichigo and all the edgy heroes he inspired.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah. But while the spunky swordsman is known for stuffing hollows and quelling coup d'etats, Ichigo's real bunkai is his unwavering love for his friends. He's willing to and has nearly died for them. A few times actually. At this point, there's no question about it. Ichigo really is number one.
You put him at like number 20. How was he number 1? Like 21? Oh, okay, I see what they did there, chat.
Number 15, Gintoki, Gintama. Most lazy samurai would freak out if aliens invaded Japan. For Gintoki, it's just a Tuesday. He's basically done it all. Fought in wars, endured lazy samurai.
Or...
Number 15, Gintoki.
Okay, so 16. Sorry, 16.
Gintama. Most lazy samurai would freak out if aliens
My joke doesn't
Japan.
make any sense.
For Gintoki, it's just a Tuesday. He's basically...
I don't know anything about Gintama, but W Gintama, so, or Gintoki. I've heard some good things about Gintoki. He's a funny character. I don't know. I don't know. If he's only funny, then I don't think that's fair. But
and Max
again, protagonist shot.
Together for 16.
Not saying Gintoki's not a good character, but
freewheeling character unlike any other. And as a result, he's perfectly suited to take Gintama in any crazy direction it wants to go. But amid all the chaos and odd jobs, there is one thing you can count on. You're in good hands with Gintoki.
See, nah, I will say if that's part of the anime, I can understand why Gintoki's such a likable character. I want to see that. I gotta get past that part.
Number 14, Conan Edogawa, aka Shinichi Kudo.
I've heard that Conan Edogawa is such a great character. I don't know if I've never seen it.
How does a child detective become a long-standing face of a genre? Well, that's one case you don't need Conan to help close. The titular Detective Conan is just that good. Shinichi didn't let a shrinking potion stop his investigative work. Instead, he uses his sharp wit and unassuming appearance to crack cases all across Japan.
Wow.
He named Bukkyun, but he's been at this for over 25 years with no signs of retirement in sight. There's just something about his work that never gets...
Chat, we gonna watch this? Because that kind of looked good. I can understand why he's such an awesome character. I won't say anything about that one. Edward Elric being 13 is a phenomenal choice. Edward Elric is such an amazing character. Again, I'm gonna skip over this. I don't need to like watch his like talking about it because he like they seem to like to spoil shit. Like I don't need to see that. I've not even finished Brotherhood or the original one, which a lot of people say is bad. But I can tell you, Edward Elric is easily a top 25 character. Just dude, the things he'll do for his brother and like the relationship he has with his brother or in anybody in general, and the fighting and the amount of stuff he'll go through for people is just awesome. We could just easily skip this.
Every step of the way, Ed's path was marked what separates Edward Elric. Jolene, standing out is easier said than done. Sure, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When you're sharing a family tree with the likes of Jonathan, Joseph, Josuke, and Jolene.
Wait.
Number 12, Jotaro Kujo. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. When you're sharing a family tree with the likes of Jonathan, Joseph, Josuke, and Jolene. Standing out is easier said than done, at least for normal people. Thankfully, Jotaro Kujo is far from normal.
I haven't seen JoJo, so I don't know, bro. I'm sorry, chat. Like I don't know if I can agree or disagree with that. Let me know what you guys think, if that's accurate or not.
Number 11, Levi Ackerman. Attack.
Yo, bro. W. Like Levi is a W, but nah. You know what? I can get behind. I can get behind Levi being number 11. I can get behind that. You know why? You know why I can get behind Levi being number 11, chat? Do you know why I can get behind this? Is because Levi's a GOAT, and there's so many scenes where I genuinely love watching Levi, so I could do this. Yeah.
Self-proclaimed neat freak, the captain of the scouts.
Probably, honestly, probably one of the best characters in AOT, just due to the factor of like fun ability to watch. Like he's just so fun to watch, and he's not annoying. He's not pretentious. Like he's just Levi, man. Like not that there's not characters that I like more, like Jean. Like I love Jean. Like he's so cool, bro. And then there's like I like Aaron. I think Aaron's really awesome personally. I know a lot of people probably don't like Aaron. But yeah, no, I fuck with Aaron. But yeah, no, Levi's definitely the GOAT, bro. It's not like it's easy. We love Levi here, so if you guys don't like Levi, that's fine. But I personally think Levi is dope, bro. Sorry, chat. I'm gonna re-say all that. Yeah, Levi is dope though. Nah, definitely a W for this. Levi could definitely be this high. Levi's probably one of the best characters in the anime. So personally, like personal opinion, the only other character that I probably would say that I like a decent amount is Aaron. Aaron's pretty fun to watch. So.
Not that we're complaining. Nothing can compete with the sheer epicness of seeing Levi slice through foes in all the gloriously animated beauty.
Very true.
He's more than a vessel for cool fight scenes, though. Just like every scout, Levi gives his heart in every single battle. To him, not a single thing matters more than his sworn duty to the greater good. Not even Aaron in the gang. Using his blades, his confidence, and his sense of justice as a guide, Levi easily carved himself a path to all-time status. Not even Aaron in the gang. Levi gives his blades heart in every single battle. To him, not a single thing matters more than his sworn duty to the greater good.
Very
not
true,
even Aaron in the
true.
gang. Using his blades, his confidence, and his sense of justice as a guide, Levi easily carved himself
His entire life, like Levi's story, Levi's character design, Levi's fun, like
a path to all-time
Levi's awesome. Nah, Levi's awesome.
Number 10, Naruto Uzumaki, Naruto franchise.
Okay, Naruto's awesome, chat. I will never, ever discredit Naruto for being an awesome character. But to have him be number 10, if none of the other characters in Naruto are on this list, this should have been a protagonist-only list, because there is no way in hell you are putting a top 100 greatest anime characters of all time and Itachi or Kakashi are not on this list. They are some of the most dope and fun characters to watch, or even Shikamaru. Like, 3 characters from this anime that I just named, and there are so many more that you can name. Gar is an awesome character. Specifically, those 3, though, dude, you're telling me they're not, like, there's nobody else on this list who is a top 100 character from Naruto? Like, I am not putting Naruto on this list. If I'm putting a character at number 10 from Naruto, it is not being Naruto. This is not saying Naruto is not a great character. His whole design is so fun. Naruto as a character, if you're taking Naruto, like the whole Naruto as a person, is Naruto from when he's a kid to an adult. You have to include the adult as well, but that's not even just excluding the adult. Naruto's growth and like watching him and just enjoyability and just the moments where you cry with him, they are so fun. But you cannot take away from how stupid he is sometimes. He's just so obnoxious, similar to Sasuke and Sakura. Like he's a kid, he's going through a lot, and he's just sometimes just an idiot. And yes, he's so fun, and he's a baddest character. He's easily top 100, but not above, like, in my opinion, Kakashi or Itachi. I'll never fall down on that. You could even put other characters in your own way, like even Shikamaru. Like, bro, it's just like Naruto's just, I don't know. Well, let me know what you guys think. Personally, bro,
from a knuckleheaded boy to the village's
I don't
savior
know.
to the Hokage he's always dreamed of becoming, Naruto might just have one of the most satisfying storylines in all of fiction.
Very satisfying, yes. The Naruto series Naruto makes it phenomenal.
Surprisingly, he never let it get to his head either, even if he's saving the entire shinobi world.
And we always are backing Naruto 100%, but you're just telling no.
As we know it, which he does a lot by the way, Naruto is still the same kid at heart, slipping up Ichiraku.
He is one of the same. He is the same kid at heart. He is the same character. He's an awesome character. Naruto is so fun to watch, but there are just better characters in Naruto, and I will never ever disagree with what I'm saying right now, Jirai. Like Naruto is dope because we get to see him throughout the entire thing, but that does not mean other characters are not better than him.
And using his trademark sexy jutsu. While he's the #1 knuckle-headed ninja to the very end, Naruto is also the only anime character who can say they threw a Rasengan in a generation-spanning anime for the history books. Number 9, Rintaro Okabe, Steins Gate.
Rintaro Okabe, okay, Steins
Travel
Gate.
is serious business. Time travel to solve a murder is even more serious. Luckily, Hoin Kyoma is on the case.
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters.
I'm so excited for this game, bro.
Wanna smell spectacular?
Borderlands
Switch
4,
to
bro.
Dove. Enjoy luxurious coconut, refresh.
If you can bypass his eccentricities, you'll discover one of anime's most endearing lead characters. He's a so-called mad scientist who really isn't all that mad after all. Still, the weight of so many timelines weighs heavy on his shoulders, especially as each one leads to more and more bloodshed. Like any scientist, though, Okabe refuses to abandon his experiments until his hypothesis is proven correct. He's got heart, personality, and time on his side, but even if he fails, it's clear there isn't a single timeline where Okabe isn't fantastic. Number 8, Asuka, Neon Genesis Evangelion, a firecracker.
Yeah, I feel like that's a W. I don't really know his character design too much, but yeah, I feel like that's a fact.
Behind the seat of a mech, Asuka probably yells more lines than she speaks. That's or she skips right to the.
I don't know what this is. I've never seen it. Wait, this is from.
Where Shinji plays it safe and Ray.
Neon Genesis. I've never seen this.
Character in Neon Genesis Evangelion.
Oh, I think I started watching this.
Don't just command the screen. It's obvious. Asuka rules. Number 7, L. Death Note.
See, this is a W. This is a W. L is an amazing character. Like, phenomenal. L is so fun to watch. L is such a W. Like, I could easily put L or Light here. The reason I could put Light here is because Light's beginning character design is so fun. I think if there wasn't 30 more episodes after, spoiler, L's death, then you could easily put Light at like top 7, like easily. But I'm honestly not even putting Death Note up here. Like, I love L, I love Light, and like I like their character designs. But like, if we're really gonna put a character like this, like with this similar like mindset, then I'm just putting Lelouch, bro.
Odd, reclusive, but above all, effective. L has earned himself a reputation as the greatest detective in the world of Death Note.
Code Geass is just better. I know a lot of people like Death Note, and I fuck with it. I fuck with the first 30 episodes. I just think after L's death, and like it just becomes boring. Like, it's not fun anymore, and the ending is the most dookie. Like, it's the most dog shit of dog shits I've ever seen. Like, it's just not a fun ending. It's not, there's no satisfaction. It's just like, oh my god. And like, you can say what you want about it, you can defend it. I'll never ever change my opinion on that. I was like so bored after the after the L's like arc was done. And I like Light. I agree. Like, I can understand the idea of who he was in the beginning and how the power would get to your head, but like, that doesn't change the factor that the anime becomes so stale after the L's death.
In our world, though, he's known as one of the greatest, period. From L's very first scene, his peculiar posture and unorthodox speech patterns established him as a character like no other. He proved worthy of that moniker as he brilliantly faced Light Yagami in one of the most engaging games of mental chess ever written. Part ideological symbol, part psychological mastermind, and part anime rival, there may never be a character as uniquely compelling as L ever again. Number 6, Spike Spiegel, Cowboy Bebop.
Spike Spiegel, Cowboy Bebop. I've heard a lot of like good things about Cowboy Bebop. I don't know. I've not like watched it, so I can't judge it too much. But there are a lot of really, really good animes out there. So again, like he's probably a cool
This guy wears a lot of
character.
hats. He's an ex-criminal, an intergalactic bounty hunter, an old friend, and a forgotten lover, all wrapped in one. But at the end of the day, he's really just Spike, a dude trying to make the most out of his time left.
2.5 million wulongs. That's your bounty. I said you were a small fry. You look surprised.
The layers to Spike's life slowly unfold throughout Cowboy Bebop, texturing the character until he feels as authentic as a living, breathing person. His struggles to atone for his past or
Fair
very future are
Fair enough. I've never seen it, so I will not judge this
so
one.
it's a point of catching them all. Number 5, Pikachu. Okay.
Wow, I was not expecting it to be Pikachu, but like I can understand that. Pika, it's super iconic. Like I can get behind that. Like, right, like I can get behind the Pikachu like train. Pikachu's a W. Pikachu's a W. I could easily get behind the Pikachu train for sure. I think there's a lot of characters in Pokemon who are cool.
Oh, hi, Pikachu.
Pikachu, Squirtle, super dope.
What's the point of catching them all when Ash got the best Pokemon in the very first episode? Say what you will about its power scaling over the years, but there's simply no denying that Pikachu is the face of the franchise, if not anime as a whole. Even people who have never sought out the show or games probably know about Ash's fundamental companion. It perfectly toes the line between cute and cool, making it the ideal partner for just about everyone on planet Earth.
Ash is also a good character too.
For over 8,000 episodes, there's plenty of Pikachu to keep going around.
But yes, Pikachu is awesome.
Number 4, Lelouch v Britannia, Code Geass.
Alright! Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I was like starting to like kind of like lose a little bit of hope. Also funny how I did say that Death Note would be there. If they put Light on this list above L and above Lelouch, if Light gets put on this list above Lelouch, like I can understand L. Like again, like I said, I like Light. I think Light Yagami in the first fucking 30-something episode, I think like 34 is when around there or something like that. When it gets after that, it gets bad. I do like Lelouch. Like I mean Light a lot. Like Light is a very awesome character. He's very, very like. He's a very, very, like, you're watching him and you're like, oh my god, but you're like, you can't look away, and he is a very, very entertaining character. I love his character design, I love his idea, I love what he believes in, like, not that I think that's, like, right in the sense, I'm not going to get in that conversation, maybe in the future or something like that, but I just like the idea of who Light Yagami is and how he is, and how like, he thinks everything through beyond belief. I love smart characters, hence why Lelouch is one of my favorite characters of all time. He's not my favorite character, but he is definitely, easily, probably on my top 10. I can't give you guys like 100%. I've watched so many anime. I know so many things. I like side characters a lot. I also like a lot of main characters. I think Lelouch is a phenomenal character, and I think Code Geass in general is one of the best animes out there that is like this, that is the way it is, with intelligent characters, and it's such a fun anime, and it actually has, by the way, if you're gonna watch it, has a good main character, some good side characters, most of the side characters are good like protagonist and antagonist, and it has an amazing ending.
Lelouch of the Rebellion.
Could be better, but it is way better than Death Note. It is an amazing ending. It could be better in the sense that it could be a phenomenal ending. Like it's an 8 out of 10 ending. Like it definitely could have hit a little bit more, hit a little bit better. Some people don't like it, so that's why I'm saying 8 out of 10. Personal opinion, it was good, it was fulfilling, and it was fine. It definitely could have been better though, of course, but it was so much better than Death Note's in every way possible.
Lelouch plans to bring Britannia's corrupt empire to its knees, avenging his family in the process.
W anime, W character, W pick. Like love this. I love this character. Love this anime.
He's far more than your average bloodthirsty rebel perspective. Lelouch's captivating mind comes painful, keep everyone in the dark, including his allies, his friends, anti-hero.
I love that they picked this. This is good. This is kind of a little bit of redemption. This list, like Mega, obviously it's their opinion, so they didn't really mess this list up. It's their opinion. They like what they like, guys. You can't fault somebody because they like what they like. But I will say though, if Sakura was anywhere near this top list, you would be getting fully scolded. It's gonna be Luffy and Goku, bro. Like it's just gonna be Luffy and Goku, or Luffy and Vegeta, or some type shit.
Number 3, Guts, Berserk.
Okay. Guts? Berserk? W pick.
Despair and suffering.
I'm not gonna watch this just because I have not seen the anime or read the manga or anything. I do know about like the little quote where he yells his friend's name or whatever, and the things that have happened in the anime, but I have not seen it enough to judge it, so we're just gonna go past this.
God damn you all! Number 2, Monkey D. Luffy.
There it is, Luffy. Oh my god, chat. Monkey D. Luffy.
One Piece. The captain of the Straw Hats has no limits. No, really, Luffy can stretch out his limbs like he's made of rubber, and he's used that power to clobber more than a few rogue swashbucklers in his day. All that aside, though, the real treasure chest of One Piece is Luffy's unbreakable optimism. He and his crew have sailed through thousands of episodes of conflict, heartbreak, trauma, and war. And yet, Luffy is always there at the end with his big wide smile and a dream of becoming king of the pirates.
With Hotels.com.
It is a W, man, and he is an awesome character, and I can't disagree with him being on this list.
With that kind of discount, you could stay.
I don't know. It almost feels like a fucking cop-out, bro. Right? Because there are definitely better characters than Luffy, and honestly, probably even better characters than Luffy in One Piece. And to choose like, I don't know, to choose him for number 2 is it just feels like such a cop-out. And I swear to God, if Goku is 1, bro. I've never seen that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that.
is settings, at least just Goku notifications. Number 1, Goku. Dragon Ball franchise. Iconic is an understatement here. Goku is, well, he's just Goku. There's not much to say that hasn't been said before. If there's any character with a legacy worthy of representing anime, it's the Saiyan warrior raised on Earth. So much of modern media owes a debt to Goku's well-intentioned desire to get stronger.
Okay. Bro, I understand Goku, I understand Luffy, like, I get it. I do. I understand it, but, like, this isn't about the most iconic or the, like, this is the top 100 greatest anime characters. Beyond their character design, this isn't the one who stood out the most, this isn't the one who did the most for the internet. Like, you're putting Goku above Naruto, like, and like your character design for Goku is so fucking dog shit, bro. Like, I fuck with Goku, and I do with, like, Dragon Ball. I want to watch it. I haven't yet, but I know that it's a good anime. I would back that 100%. Shit, I would even probably put Goku in, like, top 25 easy, probably, just because of what he has done. But, like, but genuinely, though, as a character, though, he's not that good. He isn't. Like, he's inspiration. Probably has more time doing that than he actually has speaking. No, I'm just kidding. It's a troll. But, like, I get he's inspirational. I understand that, bro. But it's the same thing. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, that you should have just said top 25 most influential or top 100 most influential characters if you were gonna do Goku at number 1, bro. Because Goku's not the greatest character of all time. I don't give a shit, bro. Like, and that may be opinionated. If you think Goku's the greatest character of all time, that is a fair thought process. But, like, to make a video like this and then to have, like, decent characters in certain spots, like, for example, Lelouch in top 10, at least, like, in top 5, I believe he wasn't he top 5? Like, I believe Lelouch was what number 4? Yeah, Lelouch was number 4, and you're putting Goku at number 1. Like, you have this intelligent mindset, obviously putting Lelouch at number 4. Lelouch is nowhere. Lelouch is nowhere in the world of anime. Like, nobody, hella people fucking despise Code Geass, and that is the same for Dragon Ball. But I mean, there are so many more haters for Code Geass than there is for Dragon Ball, and Dragon Ball has a bigger fan base, like, genuinely, and a bigger probably hater base. But there are more people percentage wise dislike Code Geass than they do dislike Dragon Ball, and that's because of the way the type of anime they are, right? And the longevity of it, and, like, also, like, how old they are and stuff like that, and, like, nostalgia and stuff. But then to put Lelouch on this list, even though he has no, like, fame really, other than, like, the niche group that watches Code Geass, which is quite a bit of people. Like, a lot of people know what Code Geass is, and if you do like Code Geass, you like Lelouch. But then to say that you're picking Dragon Ball, like, you're picking Goku because Goku is iconic, because Goku is this and that, like, yes, Goku is fucking awesome. Dragon Ball as a whole is awesome, but Goku as a character is not better than half of the characters on this list. I'm gonna say it, bro. I don't care, dog. Like, y'all are just... He's awesome, fun to watch, inspirational. But that's like it. Like, he's not, like, there's no, like, super crazy depth to him from what I know. Like, there's just... I feel like this is a mess. Like, this is a heavy mess. If you're a Goku fan or a Dragon Ball fan, let me know if I'm right about this. Like, genuinely, don't be like a weirdo and be like, oh, Goku's so strong. I don't care. Saitama's strong too. Like, this is about characters and the greatest character of all time. Like, not the most influential or the longest running. Like, this is, like, legit. Like, who is like, there is a depth of emotion and more, and, like, beyond that. And I'm not saying there isn't, like, because, you know, there's, like, I will let you lose. I just feel like there's better characters. I just feel like there's better characters than Goku. Let me know if I'm wrong. Comment down below. This was an interesting list. I think at the end of the day, this list was not what I would choose, but that is kind of how things work. And yeah, I think they chose a lot more protagonists than probably should have been chosen, and they put certain characters in places that I find absolutely astonishing. But you let me know in the comments down below where I went wrong, what you disagree with, what you agree with, or if you think this video was a dud or a dub. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Let me know what you guys want me to react to as well. And yeah, live at twitch.tv/Naxio when I'm playing video games. So description down below if you want to check that out. Or you can go ahead and check my TikTok out /kick/ this YouTube channel that you're watching this on. And I will be live every day, Monday through Thursday, and then maybe even Friday. But I'll catch y'all later. Bye. New videos every single day. I don't know, chat. Like, I just don't think Goku's, like, the best character of all time. It's an interesting thing. let me know what you guys think. Of course, I just, I don't know. Look at your thumbnail though. That's a great thumbnail. I'm just gonna use that as my reaction thumbnail though. 100%. That shit's good. Maybe, or maybe we'll do like a hella characters behind me. I don't know. We'll see. I tried out for a pro rematch team. I love the fucking thumbnail. It's kind of a fire thumbnail. Like he can't make like insane thumbnails, so he took his character, cut his character out, right? Probably from the main screen, and then he took rematch the PNG. He put a little blur or a little drop shadow slash I think like outer glow behind his character. I think drop shadow with blur is kind of what it looks like, or maybe like a gray drop shadow. Or maybe like it looks like kind of like a mix with drop shadow with a gray glow, and then it looks like he put a white stroke behind his character, so he probably just did like a gray splash of like paint, like a paintbrush gray behind his character, and then he just grabbed so he blurred the background, had the gray thing under the background probably, and then put the rematch thing over it, put a middle border with white, did his character with an outshot, like an outline of white stroke, and then did like a Discord thing, like you want to trial? Sure. Hey, like I think he actually took like a screenshot of that because it has RM, so I'm assuming that's the actual one. And then you got like the outer line on the inside with an outline on the outside of black, which I think is just a shadow. And then he did like a stroke on his thing. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I fuck with that. How big is his channel? Does he do a lot of rematches? Is that what does? He's a fucking Roblox creator. Just a gamer. This guy's just a gamer. Oh, he's been doing this a lot. Or 101 handbook. You probably should have made the text a little bit bigger. Egoist Cup. I won a $170 tournament and rematch. Oh shit, he won this? Why is he trying out for team? Hey streamer, I can help you have a few fair. Dude, I just don't give a fuck. Get the fuck out of my stream. Oh, motherfucking bots, bro. They just everywhere, dog. Leading RB World 4 beta.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet, it's this dope tech from Wix.
Wow. Let's got like a... Let's got an OG.
Welcome back guys to the Grizzle channel. Today, RB World 4 just dropped, and I will be doing all the tutorials in this game. I've done the basic one already, and I played one playing out game, and I know a bit of the game, but I haven't done the rest, which will give me more tickets, and at the same time, let's get it. First, you will learn how to shoot. Filling the shot meter up will increase your shot accuracy. It is always better to be early. I suggest you guys wait until they add the settings until you can start playing. So
I was like, why is he in 2 times
speed? Next, we'll need to know how to throw a pass. Try passing the ball.
That was an older video, but hey, wow, that video got fucking bank. Video got 56k views, bro, and it's a wow. Bet you he's pissed about that. Like, I genuinely bet you that shit pissed him off. But hey, he's been banging views. Oh, and he's got like the
guys rematch is out. Let's go. Welcome everyone to another video on the Sir Grizzle channel. Today we are gonna be showing you guys the.
Wait, he actually won the tournament? Like, I need to see that shit. Like, that's crazy. Let me see this. Let me see this guy real quick, right? He actually won the tournament. Okay, he got a drawn character now. Look at that shit, chat. W. I don't fuck with his thumbnails before though, but like fair enough. This one.
All right, tourney time. Let's do it. Welcome guys to another video on the channel. Today I played in my first Egoist Cup tournament in rematch. Basically, the way that this tournament works is you play in a game of 3v3. If you win, you steal a guy. You go to 4v4. If you win, you steal a guy. And then that's your 5v5 squad. And then you do a regular tournament of first to lead by 2 wins the game. Simple as that. So yeah, I played in this first tournament. This was the first time I actually ever played outside the goalkeeper position. So bear with me as we play this game. But yep, I hope you guys.
What the fuck am I like watching? I mean, fair enough, I guess. I I mean, I gotta respect the grind of videos, bro. I can never do that shit, just like that many videos. God damn, bro. The last droid's back though. W is back. I do want to watch this trailer though. I would ask, yeah. What time is it? 12:09. All right. Yeah.
These jobs aren't exactly legal.
Not exactly.
Don't miss the 6th episode of that, only on Disney Plus.
This is bigger than you think. Well, here goes nothing.
Ironheart.
I saw that guy somewhere recently, I thought.
Now streaming, only on Disney Plus.
Ironheart guy. I don't know. I remember his characters before. Alright, this is just going to be real quick. We're going to react to the Borderlands trailer. I know mainly what we react to is anime stuff, but we're just going to check this out because Borderlands, I'm a huge fan of Borderlands. If you guys don't know, I reacted to the Tiny Tina's a while back. I've been playing Borderlands since Borderlands 1. Beat it with my dad. Played Borderlands 2. Beat it with my dad. Played that shit for the longest time. Just playing, grinding gear, just having fun. Then I played 3. Beat 3 with my dad. Shit was fun. Played Tiny Tina Wonderlands. Beat that with my ex. That was a fun game. Super loved that. And I just like went crazy at the end of the game. To the best of the ability, because the game definitely is a lot more stagnant in the sense of like the end game, obviously. So yeah, but we're gonna finish this video and then I'm gonna get off and go to sleep. So yeah, let's go. 2-minute video. It's gonna be quick, guys. You guys are just gonna be in this and out of this. I'm excited.
No longer
the amount. I will say though, I'm gonna talk, of course, but the amount of like content that I have physically watched for Borderlands would blow some of y'all's brains. I have so much fun on this game. No, I'm just kidding. I have so much fun watching this game and like just seeing content from Moxie specifically. You guys can check him out. The description down below. Go to YouTuber. He makes so much content for Borderlands. So if you're watching my reaction and you have never heard of him, but you want somebody to watch and just hear all the news about Borderlands 4, you guys can go check him out. This game looks phenomenal. I kind of want to do another reaction. It probably won't do very good, but I kind of want to react to people's reactions to their first moments in Borderlands 4, because there's recently a huge event where a ton of different streamers ended up playing Borderlands 4. People who've never played Borderlands, or people who've played Borderlands but rarely played it, or people who've only played a certain Borderlands, or people who haven't played Borderlands for a long time, or people who've played Borderlands non-stop consistently throughout the years making content and just in general. So yeah, we definitely got to check that out. But this is the story trailer. Never seen this yet. Oh,
you may have had free will out there in the myriad galaxies.
So Moxie has been talking about it whenever I watch his streams and stuff, because usually I'm editing. I'll just pop his stream on or whatever, because he's so entertaining just to watch. But it seems like we are going to be going ahead and being put in a chair, and it seems like we're going to be getting chips implanted us. So when we crash, they come and collect us. Like, crash was like, this galaxies. Is a fucked up crash. Damn.
But here on Cairo, you serve the use I have for you.
So my question is, are they already going like rampant? Like, are people already like ripping out their bolts by the time we get there, or do they start doing it when we get there? Like, how's this work?
Our minds fly free.
That thing's crazy, bro.
Beyond
see that bone?
Control. Now it's your turn.
See, a lot of people say that like she's gonna be a villain. But just with the speed, like a lot of people were saying that she looks like a villain.
Minds fly free.
If you listen.
Our minds fly free beyond his control.
Basically saying that like he can't control them anymore, because the whole gist of the timekeeper is to control people. So.
Now
he just wants control. Like he's a vault. Like supposedly he's a vault monster, basically, but he's like what is the word? Sentient? I don't know what the word would be, but he's like human. He's like a human vault monster. Like he has a human brain, pretty much, like a human mind. But he's a vault monster. And from what we know, we don't know too much, obviously, of course, because the game's not out yet. But I'm going to be playing this live on stream at twitch.tv/daxilly. So you guys can check the description down below, and you can go to that and follow that. So when the game does drop, you can check that out. I'll be playing on the hardest difficulty, and I'll probably be playing until I beat the game. Hopefully by then we are a little bit better off with money and stuff, but you'll see. We'll see.
It's your turn.
That's 2 months away, pretty much.
Return to the timekeeper.
Whoa.
We rule forever.
Damn. What the hell? A bionic?
Heard you were rounding up some vault hunters. Reporting for duty, boss.
Could it be? My savior?
My savior?
Oh, vault hunters! This will hurt!
This will hurt. I love the craziness of this game. This looks so fun. Oh my god. Oh, Moxie.
Hero.
W. Oh my god. The fights are going to be insane.
You get to be free. All you do is destroy. You lead a strike team to the fortress.
Fair enough. Free will, man. Free will is crazy. Yes. Reminds you of Roland with how awesome he seems, but we don't want that. So, oh damn, break free is crazy. I love that. The whole concept. Damn. I'm not gonna go like crazy in depth to that. Coming September 12th. The only thing about that date that I find absolutely hilarious to me is my daughter's birthday. Probably won't get her on her birthday, sadly. So I just take her after. But it is going to be her birthday, guys, on the 13th of. It is my daughter's birthday on the 13th of September. She's turning 2, so W for that. But of course, her mom's probably gonna have her either on her birthday or she'll probably want her on her birthday, and I'm okay with just having her afterwards. For me, it's just about spending time with my daughter in general. So yeah, man, it's just gonna be so interesting. I'm definitely going to grind this game 100%, and if I don't have my daughter on her birthday, it will definitely be. Yeah, it'll definitely be more of a grind thing, because then I'll just be like, let me just see what day it is, and then I'll let you guys know if I will be live legit. Like, I'll definitely be playing it, because the day before is fine, and we'll just like do stuff either the day before or the day after. It'll be a Saturday. Oh wait, no, that's this one. Wait, it's July? No, it's June. Okay, it'll be a Saturday when the game for her birthday, and the game will release on a Friday, and I usually take her on Fridays, so this is gonna be interesting. But I'm assuming her mom will want her on her birthday. So what I might do is I might just take her. Might just make her mom celebrate her birthday on the 12th. You can keep her the Friday, and then I'll just take her Thursday. Such a rough timing, bro, for my daughter's birthday to be then. That is crazy, chat. The timing is insane, and it's a weekend, so I can't even like. I can't even be like, all right, well, I'm not gonna have her anyway, because I am gonna have her, and it's gonna be the weekend. I gotta see what we're doing when it gets close to that time. I'm still pre-ordering the game. I don't give a fuck if I'm like a couple days late. I'll probably just play it Friday, because I don't get her till later in the afternoon or whatever. And I'll just play it when it drops. I don't know when it's gonna drop, but yeah. I'll ask them if she wants her, because if she takes her on the 13th, or she wants her on her birthday, which is the 13th, which is totally fine. It's totally understandable if they want her. I would just want her. I would just want to be able to pick her up one of the weekdays. Yeah, just a lot of complication, but I'll definitely be live streaming this game the day it drops, either way, no matter what. So I'll see you guys there, be it with my daughter or without my daughter. And yeah, on the 13th, I will not be live though, because that is her birthday, unless I do not have her because her mother wants. So without further ado, I'll see y'all later. If you guys want to sub so I can buy the Ultimate Edition, you know, W, maybe pay rent, get a new place, you know, W. Oh god, help me out, chat. Just hit the subscribe button, like, it's all free. That comment down below for the algorithm. Tell me what you want to see next. Bye. Ain't nobody gonna watch this video either. I don't even know why I'm talking so much in this one. All right, yo, boys, I'm gonna 12 o'clock. I'm gonna fall asleep and I'm gonna run it free. Alright, I'm gonna go play rematch. I'll see y'all later. I'm gonna go play rematch on Twitch, so if you guys want to come over there, you guys can. See y'all later.